So this is chapter 3. You guys have just rescued Illustrial, who is a famed wizard in the Forgotten Realms. And let me move you to the map here if you're not already there. A famed wizard of the Forgotten Realms from Silvery Moon. You rescued her from being sacrificed to Loth, and she took you to her hideout, or her sanctum, which is here. And let you, use her library. She quizzed you on things you had witnessed and were doing, and you shared a bunch with her. She's very interested. You're holding a piece of the Rod of Seven Parts, a famed artifact. You guys will have to decide who's going to actually carry that. You can cast Commune once per day with the piece. It also tells you where the next piece is. And you believe the next piece is in the Astral Sea, somewhere beyond the Rock of Brawl, which is above the land of Toril. And it's in the wreckage of a spelljamming ship somewhere up there. You researched in the Sanctum, you spoke with Illustrial, you learned that the Astral Sea is the astral plane, and that you can propel yourselves through the place merely by thinking about moving in a specific direction. But nevertheless, the spelljamming ship would do you well for increased speed and getting to your destination. You could either purchase one of your own. They start at 20,000 gold, or you could, book passage on one. You'll need to get to Neverwinter to find one going to the astral plane. You found out there's dead gods scattered throughout the astral sea, and they are the remains of dead and dying gods who are there either because they were forgotten by their worshippers or slain at the hands of more powerful entities. What else have you learned? Oh, you'll also need a spelljamming helm. So if you get your own ship, you'll need a spelljamming helm. Illustrial thinks she could find one you could trade for. You would need to trade a rare magic item to get it. Okay, so Archibald was doing some investigation on the relationship between VECNA and, let's see here, and the secrets. Yeah, the secrets.
Is there a bonus on insight? Is that like a constant because of the VECNA link?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's what you learned about the secrets. You can magically spend a secret that you know using an action, and these are like these specific secrets that you know, which you know like 4 of right now. You can use an action to whisper the secret into the wind. The secret is then gone from all your minds, but you and any allies within 10 feet of you, when you whisper, gain advantage on all d20 rolls for a minute. So very powerful. If you ever find yourselves in a desperate situation against overwhelming odds, don't forget you have that. Illustrial is concerned. Okay, what else did you find? You recall some of the history Umberto, one of the people you rescued, shared with you, and you combine that with research. You gather that VECNA is gathering secrets to gather power. You all are way behind him in the secrets gathered department, but you can also harness their power like he can in the way I just showed you. Yeah, that's the main point. Okay, so do you all want to go to Neverwinter and book passage on a spelljamming ship? Do you want to try and buy your own? What do you want to do?
Gimbal has 4,359 gold. Well, Gimbal would devote 4,000 gold towards the purchase of a spelljamming ship.
I've got 4,000 and some change based on my character logs. So, is it worth the money to do it?
I mean, do you plan on spending a lifetime in the Astral
I don't.
Sea?
Now, I may spend a lifetime keeping Josh there.
Well, yeah, Gimbal is thinking about the expansion of his potion emporium. So that's why he wants to purchase this, because with it he could, go to other worlds and open up shops there.
Well,
he's already big dreams.
For this to happen, everybody would have to give $4,000, and I don't know that everybody has it.
Yeah, I'm sitting on 445.
So he's close.
Yeah. So
he might need a loan.
I could help with the taxes. So
Gimbal could go to one of his financial backers and see if they'd be willing to invest.
Well, Gimbal, if you want to get one, Illustrial can get you in a situation where you're making payments on one. Basically, you just got to give half your gold from now on out until you've purchased it outright. 20,000 gold normally would cost you with interest 25,000.
Gimbal would absolutely do that.
Okay. Then Gimbal, I put a link in the chat there so you can kind of peruse what ships are out there, what type you want to buy. Alessio will put you in contact there. Now, do you have Gimbal, a rare magic item you could trade for a spelljamming helm?
I have the Ring of Evasion.
There you go. Okay. So you
Throgs will say that he thinks. Well, he's just going to say Throgs, but you guys all take that to mean that why are we buying a car when we can just take an Uber?
because
That's why Throgs is not the entrepreneur that Gimbal
because
is.
Gimbal's an entrepreneur.
But
Okay, Gimbal.
But Throgs will reach in and he will put 10,000 down.
Holy cow! Look at that.
Wow.
You got a partner, and pretty much a silent partner by definition.
Throgs.
Those are the type that Gimbal likes.
That's the best type
Okay.
of partner.
So I'll do 4. Josh will do 4. Throg does 10.
Only
Is
two
there
more.
2?
I got 2.
All right.
Archmal's got 2.
Wow.
And Tars will give
Just buy it
400.
outright. Cars can do the undertreatment.
That's right.
Yeah,
Right,
the undercoating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of salt in
The
the
paint
asphalt.
sealant.
Extended
As-
warranty.
As the largest contributor, though, Throgs will have to name the ship.
Oh no.
It's going to be called Throgs.
I'm guessing that's what it's going to be.
Throgs? Yeah, how'd you guys know?
And Gimbal's fine with that as long as Throgs is fine with the ship being painted with flashy, like think of food truck.
Thor Ragnarok.
I'm excited to find out what Throgs is an acronym for when Gimbal's all done. Okay, so you get yourself a spelljamming ship. You sail into the sky above Neverwinter. You get to the Rock of Brawl, where you can. There's like several not inns. There's taverns there. There's inns that you can stay there. Should have brought up the Rock of Brawl map, and you can find out some more information about where you're heading. You find out there's a ship that headed out that same direction not too long ago called the Lambent Zenith, and it was remarkable in its speed and its ability to like go anywhere in the multiverse almost instantly. So that's interesting. And you find out where it last headed, and it's in the same direction as you think. You're being pulled by the Rod of Seven Points. So you head that direction, and you come across some wreckage. So let's do whatever spells you want to do, like each day while you're traveling, if any.
Throgs will cast Throgs.
Mage armor if you want it, aid if you want it, etc. Okay.
I'd like to do false light, but I'm gonna actually wait a little bit. So that only has an hour duration. When
Okay.
it gets hot and heavy, that's when I'll pop it.
You are sailing through a silver-clouded void. There's lucent wisps of white and gray fog swirling around your ship. When suddenly you feel the tug of gravity. You pull the ship to a stop. As the silver clouds shift, you can see that you're above a colossal, misshapen mass. That is probably a dead god. It might be dangerous to get your ship too close to it, but you could certainly basically fly to it from where you're at without just by thinking. Anything you want to do before you fly toward the ship?
Throgs will awkwardly push off and go really, really slow.
All right. The stony
I'll
mass.
spend a first level spell on false life.
Okay. As you get closer, you can see the stony mass isn't a planet or an asteroid, but a colossal, lifeless corpse. Shattered ribs arc over the corpse's mossy spine, and the air crackles with decaying magic. Among the bones is the wreckage of a shipwreck. A large galleon broken into 3 large chunks. Let me show you the map of that.
Is there water in this area?
No water at all.
Okay.
You're just in space. So over here is the stern of the ship.
Okay, now here's a dumb question. Does water breathing work
You can breathe in
For-
space, no problem.
without it?
Without water breathing, yes.
Okay, all right.
Can you snap me?
Sure.
Please.
I will in a second. Let me finish moving. Okay. So I moved you guys over to here. So this picture here shows kind of the arrangement of the broken galleon upon the body. And you guys are actually, if you were situated on this map, or this picture, you'd be like near the top left of the picture, flying down toward the stern of the ship. You can see another piece broken off, a starboard piece broken off some distance away, about 300 feet away. And then finally, the prow of the ship basically embedded into the chest of this dead god, another 300 feet away from the stern part, or the side part.
Is movement any different here, Tom?
Yeah, so your movement is a 5 feet times your intelligence score. So if you're 10 intelligence, you move 50 feet.
Yeah, or
Just about
8
how we-
intelligence,
8, you
40
move 40
feet.
feet. Yep,
Or 20 intelligence, 100 feet?
exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait for Throgs.
Okay, so you're coming down.
Frogs!
I'm going to put you on the map like, there you are, coming down toward the stern of the ship. And I'm putting you there, but you'll probably be coming up to this top part here. But as you're heading toward the ship, you first see some large globes of light bobbing toward you. And then these large globes emerge from the silvery mist. And you can see that they are indeed some sort of large animal. Several.
Oh, like astral angler.
Yeah, something like that. You guys are, whatever order you want, within the first 3 squares at the top of the map, basically heading toward the ship as these things come into view. Once you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative. They start darting toward you as fast as they can, opening their maws as they approach.
And can we fly here, or we just walk?
You can fly. In fact,
Okay.
you're
And
not
I'm sorry, I'm just not familiar with Spelljammer, so...
Yeah, no, you're still about 50 feet above the ship, so you're flying right now. Okay. Everyone roll initiative yet? First person to act is one of the anglers. These things are fast. It comes darting toward you.
Hold on, Tom, before you move, are we supposed to be in position, like, right there?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay.
Wherever you want to be. Okay, so that one comes charging forward. Oh, wait. So I'm going to do something on the way, I think, here. You see charm to start your next turn. 13 wisdom save negate. Incapacitated must move on turn and move directly to you. Don't. Okay, so first we're going to try and, when it's some distance away, the bonus action, lure Tarsbane toward it. 13 wisdom save, Tarsbane.
All right. I'm happy to do that. Oh, am I wrong?
No problem. And then it'll finish its move, close on you, attack you with its bite 3 times. Chomp, chomp, chomp. First chomp, 19 to hit.
Yep.
While piercing.
Yep. Oh, let me do my false light first.
Okay. Second chomp is miss. And third chomp is, it looks like a miss, 12.
All right. So
Tars, you're next.
What was it? So 7 minus 7. Okay. I will. Can I do? And I will do it anyways. I'm gonna do Mind Sliver, which is verbal, which I'm sure works in space. Just in case anybody wants to use anything on them. So Mind Sliver on the one that's in combat.
There's a picture of those things.
Oh, great art. Mind Sliver.
Save. -4 on their saves. Yeah, so you got them by a mile. They have a special feature, avoidance. Subject to save or half effect, take 0 if save and half if fail. So it's going to take... Oh no, that's just a save or nothing, isn't it? Continue on save or 3d6 psychic and subtract d4 from next attack. Sorry, next turn. Okay. 14 psychic. And they take full damage from psychic.
Okay. That's why I did it.
Next to go from Tars is familiar.
The familiar will just stay there.
Then
After
next to
it'll
go
provoke.
is Throgs.
Throgs. Throgs is going to take his Orcish thrower and chuck it at that guy. Or you know what? First I need to rage, because that makes more sense. Gosh darn you, Kirk.
Sorry, hit the wrong button. Didn't mean to do that.
Alright, so I rage. Then I throw for a 30.
That's a hit.
Holy.
So that'll be 13 points of damage, and that guy is ancestral spirited.
Okay.
Am I feeling threatened by this guy over here?
You are not.
And Throgs will throw his second one at this guy, or the Orcish thrower when it returns.
Hit.
29 for another
Nice.
13, and he is not spirited. And then Throgs is going to zoom on over and get by these guys.
Your turn, Kai.
Go to there, and bonus action, Hunter's Mark. And let's do... Where the hell is my attack at? Did you move it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there it is, Sharpshooter. Okay,
That hit.
so for 26.
Nice.
And second attack, oh, that probably misses. 17.
17 hit.
Okay, good. 20.
All right. Then the next angler goes right here next to Throgs. It's going to try and lure charm you, Throgs. 13 wisdom save to negate that. Oh no.
Oh no.
Looks like you are charmed to the start of its next turn. You're incapacitated. You must use any movement you have on your turn to move directly towards him.
I'm already there.
Yep. So you're just incapacitated until the start of your next turn. Its next turn. Now it's going to multi-attack you, right? 27
Yep.
for 19. 27 for 19 again. And 24 for 24.
And I'm assuming the damage didn't break the charm.
Correct. Then the next angler goes. This one's going to go ahead and come over here and try to lure Gimbal.
I'm going to use my Flash of Genius on this wisdom save. And so that's going to be a 19.
Made it. A hit. And then it will close the rest of the way on you, Gimbal, and attack. 25 for 20.
Ow.
16.
Misses.
And 23
So 41 total.
for 21. And then, Gimbal, your turn.
All right. I forgot to see what my experimental elixirs were. So healing and flight. So I am going to take my healing one, which gets me 7 regular hit points back and 14 temporary hit points. And that is an action to consume that potion. So I don't think I have any bonus actions. I do not. So I am done.
All right. Next to go is Archibald.
Archibald will punch the one to the southeast. There we go. Ooh, 16 for 13.
16 hit.
All right. So he's got disadvantage on anybody but me. And I guess let's do that again. 16 for 15.
15, okay.
And then bonus action, command Johnny 5 to move down here and do Tasha's Caustic Brew diagonally so I can hit those 2 to the northeast.
17 dex saves. Boom, boom. Fail and made it. So the close one failed it, is taking Caustic Brew.
Right.
Okay.
End of turn.
After Archibald, the last angler. This one is all Spirit Guardian ended by Throgs. 6, 7, 8. It will dash there. It's done. That round is over. Then we got the angler that is befuddled by Archibald. Going to turn on Archibald to attack. And first it's got the Caustic Brew. So damage on the Caustic Brew.
Johnny 5
8
from
acid.
Johnny Quest.
Johnny 5's from Short Circuit.
Ah,
The robot.
Okay. I knew I recognized the name.
It'll try and use its thorough lure charm. Can it do that repeatedly? Let's see here. Looks like it can. So the 13 wisdom save on Archibald.
Okay, I will Flash of Genius this. Okay. Where are we? So there's that. And
It's only 13, so you made it. And then he will multi-attack bite you. 10's a miss. 25 for 16.
25 is a hit.
And
Or
then
16. Got it.
last attack is only an 11 or 12 or 13. That's missed. Tarsbane, your turn.
All right. I will pull out a little snuff box with my little hands, look in it, and then sprinkle something in the air, and I will cast because I want to cast. No, so I can't hit those 2 with this. That'll hit both of those, right? This is the my synaptic.
Yeah, that'll get both.
Okay. Synaptic static. Just like that. Like I'd say it just like that. Oh. So 17 intelligence save to half damage with a 27 psychic.
Look at the subtract, though. Hopefully they fail.
Yeah.
Or do you have to roll that each time? Does Tom make you do it?
Tom makes me roll every time.
Both fail. Both take
Both
27
fail?
psychic.
All right. Their
And
next
both-
attack or check or concentration is at whatever you make me roll.
Minus a d6. Okay.
Yep.
After fail save for 1 minute back from attack check concentration. Okay. You gotta repeat everything to every one of their turns. Okay.
Roger.
Your intelligence is not 2, so they're not immune. Not 2 or less. It's a 3. Close. Okay, so after Tarsbane, Throgs, your turn.
Throgs is incapacitated and will stay there, but he keeps raging because he did take damage.
After Throgs comes Kai.
And you don't want us to hit the orange circle one, correct?
The orange circle one is no longer orange circled.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
It wasn't your fault. I was going to hit no matter what.
Oh, I was just trying to save
Okay.
you.
No. You're fine. It's just it was going to end because I can't attack it.
Oh, Roger.
I'm incapacitated.
Tom, I'm going to not use my Colossal Slayer and take out the guy that's about dead.
Okay.
That should do it. 18.
18 finished him.
On a cunning action, hide behind here, and then shoot at this.
That's like 50 feet down below you.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to cunning action and hide in midair and not get that benefit, and then shoot this guy in the face. 24 for 28. And then I will move closer to where I can get in range where I can do it next time.
Okay. I'm going to move you down to the lower map over here. It's not the lower map. So
Okay.
This is the upper deck, and as you come closer to the upper deck, you get to where you can see below the sails and such. You see there's someone there.
Uh-oh.
Good. Nothing like getting 2 encounters going at once.
Scraps of golden sails dangle from the stern castle's ruined mast. Once you get past where you can see past them, you see 2 armored Githyanki patrolling the deck, silver swords at their hips.
Nothing to see here.
2 Githyanki on their initiatives.
That one dressed up like a pirate?
They both
I call it playing up, boys.
Here's their appearance. Yes.
They seem friendly.
They got a big old claymore on their back.
They don't have any ranged weapons you can see. They're just looking up at you right now.
Too bad they can't fly.
Let me see what languages I speak. I just want to tell them that I mean them no harm. We're trying to take care of the danglers.
They give you a nod.
Okay.
And just hold their hilt of their sword and look up. So they won't be joining the fight this round for sure. At least, Kai, you moving down toward the deck. So now you can hide amongst the sails, Kai.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Turns. Next to go is the next angler. This guy's initiative at 0. And okay, this one by Trogs is the one that lured you previously. Trogs gonna try again. 13 wisdom save to negate.
I'm going to do Flash of Genius for Trogs.
Okay.
I made it because Throgs did try to steal his resolve.
Yes.
Thank you for the flash of genius.
Multi-attack in your Throgs. First attack is a miss. Second attack is a miss. Third attack is a 16, which I think misses.
Misses.
All right, that angler's done. Next angler is the one by Gimbal, trying to lure Gimbal. 13 wisdom save, Gimbal. No problem, not lured. Going to try and bite you. Missed you. 27 to hit for 17 piercing. And 21 to hit for 25 piercing.
Yeah, that hits. So 17 plus 25.
Correct.
I'll take care of that in a second. Where's my calculator?
It's 42,
But
which
you had
is one
13.
more than what you got.
Well, no, he had 14 temp.
I have 14 temp hit
Oh,
points.
then you're good. Okay,
Yeah.
that one's done. Your turn, Gimbal.
Gimbal is going to. Oh, yes, I know. Hold on. Sorry, there is a fly in here that is freaking my daughter out. Okay. Gimbal is going to disengage because he is not looking good. So 1 and move back to here. And that'll be his action. And he's not going to do a bonus action.
Okay, Archibald, go ahead.
Okay, Archibald will step forward and punch that guy.
Oh, that's my hates SpongeBob.
Ooh, I can't do anything about that. 13 for
Miss.
9.
Okay,
Miss.
missed.
16 for 12.
16 hit.
And bonus action, Johnny 5 down to here, and Tasha's on the 2 to the west.
Both failed, so they're both covered in Natasha's caustic brew. All right.
If she'd just take a bath, she could get that clean.
Archibald, all done?
All done, yep.
Giant 5 is all done. Angler's turn. Caustic brew damage, please. 9 acid.
Yay.
This thing will wisdom save, flee. staying. It's going to take its action to try and get the brew off of it. So it's like shaking the caustic brew off of it. That's it for it. And then Zastra and Lyson don't do anything. And then Tara, is your turn.
All right. I am going to simply firebolt the one that's on Archibald. I think you have 2 saves, by the way. Intelligence 17 to rid
then their
themselves
turns.
of the
Boom, boom. No and no.
Okay.
They can't make it, even if I roll a 20. Yeah.
Oh, that's
They're
awesome.
never going to save.
14 points of fire damage to the one
Okay.
that's on Archibald with a firebolt.
Got it.
And that was an action. So bonus action, I should have done this. I'm just gonna shove them away with a shove.
5 feet.
Yep.
Which you see 5 feet toward or away can only fail. Saving throw strength. Okay. And then after Tars comes Throgs.
Throgs. Throgs will do the Orcish thrower at the one up here by Archibald. Will miss horribly and throw it again. 14?
Miss.
Hey, look!
It's
Hey,
like,
my
Throgs,
dice sucks.
I'll take this guy out.
it's like you're still incapacitated.
It's like I'm still incapacitated. Well, I made attack, so at least I keep raging, and I will spend a bonus action to do the Orcish thing that I do and get temps. End of turn.
All right.
Okay,
Kai, go ahead.
I'm hidden, so I'll move my hunter's mark to this guy. Then give him a taste. 25.
That's a hit. And
25 points.
I miss which one. The one east of Throgs?
Yes, this one.
Got it. 25.
And then second attack. Oh, fuck. Yeah, scratch. Never mind, I guess I won't take him out, Throgs.
Angler's turn. The one trying to charm Throgs again. 13 wisdom save Throgs.
Flash of genius. Okay, well, all right.
He
I'm just gonna-
actually got a really good save. He just rolled really bad that time that he
Yeah,
failed.
and Gimbal, you're too far, but I appreciate it, my friend.
Oh, okay. Well, then I couldn't have done it anyway. So
I know.
Okay, then it's going to bite you.
Is this the one that should be taking Tasha's?
Yes, yeah, give me some dodges. Oh, and synaptic static too? That's his attack. -5 on his attack
Well,
roll.
minus
Nice.
5.
11 damage from that. And then his attack
So-
roll was a 21 -5, so 16.
So that misses.
Next attack roll is a 25 minus something. Tars.
I do it each one?
Yeah, each time. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll get a 6.
Oh, misses.
19, and then
Nice.
one more. Missed. 3 misses. I think there's done.
That's some big damage. Look at that, 33.
Angler on Archibald. We're going to try and lure Archibald. Wisdom save Arch.
Let's see here. I will. I don't think Flash of Genius will even help that. It won't.
Then it will close on you and bite you. 22 to hit for 10.
That is a hit.
Miss and miss. Gimbal, your turn.
I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere, and then slam it into that one.
That's a 21 before his penalty.
So 4 damage.
4 damage. Or 8, maybe. Synaptic static, please, Tars.
My pleasure.
Holy cow.
6. That's all I
So
roll.
that's,
8 damage then.
yeah, 8 damage.
I'm on my way to Vegas.
Okay. What else, Gimbal?
That is all Gimbal's gonna do. He's gonna
All
say
right.
where it's-
Archibald, your turn.
I'm incapacitated, I think, right?
Yep.
And can I communicate with Johnny 5 when I'm incapacitated?
Don't think you can take a bonus action, so you can't do whatever bonus action gives you.
Oh, okay.
So remember, when you're incapacitated, your creature can do whatever it wants to do.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, it will force strike then. That is. Thank you. 15 for 8.
15
that's a
hit.
miss. Oh, nice. On the guy directly west of
Got it.
Johnny 5.
Okay, Angler's turn. That one by Throgs will flee, provoking Throgs.
Oh, Throgs will take that. 21
Not getting
for,
away.
for 11.
Mm-hmm.
Githyanki watching the fight. Tar, is your turn.
All right. I will. Yeah. So I will firebolt again. The angler. 17 for 14 fire damage, and igniting anything, like its clothing or anything of that nature. If it's carrying parchment.
Got it.
And then I will shove it back away from Archibald. I'll go get in the game.
It resists. Throg's your turn.
Throgs. We will throw at the one by Archibald. 14?
Miss.
Nope. There you go. 26 for 15.
That hit.
And it has been throgsed.
All right.
And we will just move over here. End of turn.
Okay, your turn.
Let's move my hunter's mark. Actually, don't move my hunter's mark. I'll cunning action hide and then attack it. 25 for 25 points. And second attack, 24 for 19.
Then Angler turn. That one flees, provoking Throgs.
16 for 12.
It moves 80 feet away. You guys can definitely give chase if you like. And then the other angler, it will flee. Archibald, you can take an attack. All right. That is a hit for 9. So these things go fleeing off into the silver sky. And you guys can see on the decks below you, to the Githyanki kind of nodding in appreciation at the fight that you guys just put up. They,
Tom, do we get one more set if we want to?
it doesn't matter.
I know, but it matters to Throgs.
Sure, yeah, you guys kill them.
Throgs will javelin. Oh, I hit twice.
Nice. Okay, the Gith on the deck. You guys might not speak what languages they speak.
Oh,
They
but
speak.
I do.
Not to speak common though, to be on the ship with the other members. So they
I will-
say,
I speak Gith.
Oh, you do.
I do.
Nice. They beckon you to
This is
approach.
my Spelljammer guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And Zastra says, "State your business. Why have you come to our ship?
This is your ship?
This is our ship. Why are you
How
here?"
did you survive this crash? I have actually no clue. I'm actually just the driver, Uber driver of our Spelljammer craft. Actually, I'm not the brains of this operation. But nice to meet you. Do you need any healing or anything of that nature?
We don't. You all look like you do.
Oh, that's true.
You guys can all move up to the map where Zastra and Lysen are.
I will translate to the group and say that they say this is their ship, although I don't know how it's their ship, but it's in the state.
But again, state your business. Why are you here?
Oh, we're searching for things.
What are you searching for?
Searching for people interested in quality-made potions, unguents, and other reagents who may want to invest in the future of potion in space.
Well, I don't know much about that, says Zastra. He looks at Lysen, the other Githyanki there, and they nod, and he says, "You might want to talk to the ship's second mate, Kaisira. She's in the galley. She deals with foodstuffs and such."
I guess, Tom, do I know what we're actually looking for? I feel like I'm a little bit of a tag
you
along.
should know.
I should know? Okay.
I mean, do you know as a player?
Well, I haven't really because you told me
You're
not
here
to
for
watch
the
anything.
second piece of
The
the rod of 7 parts.
Yeah, but okay. I don't know why I know that, other than the lady that we met in.
You found the first piece, and holding it, you can tell the direction to the second piece.
Oh, okay.
And
Right.
with
Tell
research
them
in
we're
her
searching
library,
for a relic.
Yeah, well, but I'm a little bit worried. Like, I've played poker a little bit in the Spelljammer, and I don't know if you want to show all your cards right away until you figure out what they're actually into.
Well, we don't have to tell them what relic.
No. True.
Well, I don't know of anything about a relic. I do know the ship's prow, and he looks towards the ship's prow, which is like 600 feet away. It was outfitted with some sort of fancy magic stuff, but that magic malfunctioned, and that's why we're here. That's why we crashed.
Oh, Lord. Did anybody get hurt, or?
Well, we don't know where some of our shipmates are, and this whole place is teeming with hungry astral predators, as you just saw.
I noticed that.
Yeah, it went
Do you
travel
want us
between
to look
segments.
for you, or do you want us to go take a gander and report back, or do you want us to go with us?
You're welcome to go look, if you like. It's
Hey,
dangerous.
Tom, did the rod lead us here specifically, or we were going to where it was leading and we saw this wreckage?
It led you to this whole edifice here of this dying god.
Okay.
Dead god, yeah. Yep.
Well,
And does my insight, do I feel like they're being forthright?
Yeah. Yep.
all right, well, let's
Check it out.
yeah, absolutely. So the galley is where the second the lieutenant's at.
Yeah. Down those stairs. They point over the edge
Okay.
of the rail to the stairs that go into the ship. Actually, no, not down those stairs. Let's see. I would go to the lower level. You actually want to go down to the main deck there and through the doors on
Okay.
the main deck. That'll take you to the galley all the way at the very aft edge of the ship. Want us
I
to take you
feel
there?
Yeah, I feel empowered. Like nobody else is saying not to spill the beans. So
Okay.
let's go talk to. And they look very British, right? So I will call them the left lieutenant.
Lysan stays on the upper deck on watch, and Zastra will take you down to the main deck and then through the doors right below you, Tars. And then we'll go down to the deck below that on the map.
Do they look like they're leaders or just guards?
They're guards, you think?
Okay.
Yeah. So
We're
then
gonna
they
work our
take
way
you.
up to the cap.
Yeah. They take you to this area. Door there. Take you to this breezeway. And then stop in front of the door, point out this doorway right here, and say that is the galley. And that is where you'll find Kaisira.
Oh, okay. Do you want to do some introductions so we don't just as
Barge in?
strangers pop in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zastra will come on in with you guys. Kaisira, you can see, is in there. A half orc, by the looks of her. The galley, you can hear sizzling. You can smell spices. A tall half orc woman is there in black leather armor, working busily at the stove. There's a gold tattoo of a crescent moon surrounding her left eye when she turns to look at you, kind of startlingly. A gold tattoo. She says, "What is this, Zastra?" And Zastra says, "Kaisera, this is Tars, Bane, and crew. They are looking for some sort of special artifact. And furthermore, this mechanical creature, knows something about spices and unguents," he said. And then
Only the best in the multiverse.
and then Zastra backs away to leave you to talk with the tall orcish woman. She says, "Show me these unguents and these spices, and tell me about this artifact that you're looking for." We'll start with the artifact.
I will look to Throgs to explain it in long monologue with Saul, Throg, and then Throg.
Throgs.
So,
What is this artifact you're looking for? She says.
we are looking for. And please correct me if I misstep here, anybody. We are looking for a piece of a larger artifact, a part of a rod. Obviously has a lot of magical power and may have actually been one of the energy sources for this craft. Does any of that ring a bell?
She
And,
clams up
no.
when you make mention of a magical artifact of sorts.
Mhm.
She glares at you. She asks, "Who did you say you were again? Why are you searching for this item?"
We're trying to prevent it from getting in the hands of the wrong people, right? So there's two people in a race. We're racing to save the multiverse. The other person racing against us is
Evil.
doing so. Evil,
God.
obviously, yeah. A god.
Yeah, cultists. Yeah, cultists worshiping an evil god.
You can make a persuasion check, Tars, with advantage.
All right, that's the charisma's probably not my best thing. Is it wisdom or charisma? It's charisma, right?
Charisma, yeah.
All right. 11.
All right.
Mildly persuasive. Maybe I shouldn't be doing the talking.
Can I flash a genius?
Don't you have to do that before, or can you do it after?
You have to. do it
It
before.
says. Oh, do you?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if I could tell you anything more. You would need to talk to our captain, I think.
Okay.
Here, before you decide, tell me what you think of this. And I use my alchemist kit to mix together a fragrant herbal tea that is hopefully very delicious, and pass it to her.
She smells it and asks you for the ingredients and such, and says, "Very good." She'd be interested in purchasing some.
Okay. Yeah. Where do you guys normally, when you're not stranded on a crashed ship, where do you make your home?
she from? I'm not sure where she's from. She's been on this ship as far as she can remember, actually.
You just sell the stars,
Yeah.
going from port to port.
I may have been a pirate before this.
Well, who hasn't been
Mm-hmm.
at some point in their life? Have you been to some interesting places?
Yeah, she'll tell you about interesting places.
Yeah, seen anything? Any interesting people?
She'll tell you about that. Yeah,
Found any interesting things? Interesting items?
she'll tell you about that.
Anything like a rod?
No, you have to talk to the captain. Figaro, he's below deck. He never comes out of his cabin.
Fine. We'll go talk to the captain.
You wake up, Thomas.
Yeah, here in a minute.
As you guys are getting ready to leave, the door to the south is open, and standing there is a arms crossed over his chest, a gif. He says, "What is this then? Who are you?"
I am Gimbal of Gimbal's Potion Emporium. Who are you?
I'm Ilren. I am the first mate of this ship, and now its captain.
What happened to the old captain?
He's in seclusion. There's something wrong with him.
Oh,
Well, as I just mentioned, I am a purveyor of fine potions, strong, powerful magical healing. If there is an ailment or malady that your captain is suffering, then I should see him at once, because I am confident that I can cure him of whatever ails him.
He
For
is
a
strong of mind and
Small, reasonable fee.
strong in smell and weak in mind.
Can I telepathically go in his head and say, he's telling the truth?
Of course, I'm telling. Oh, I wouldn't know that. You're telepathing saying.
He says, happily, you're welcome to check in on him. I don't know that you'll be much help.
Mm.
He's recovering from an illness that we can't really pinpoint.
Hmm.
Worry not. For Gimbal's miraculous elixir cures everything, every ailment from the Shadowfell to the Feywild, from the
About
Rock
that
of
point-
Thrall to Kryn.
The door to the north opens up, and there are a small band of Githyanki looking like sailors who are just curious. Look on curiously at this exchange between the hippopotamus and the small mechanism man. And Ilren
a
says, well then,
carnival ride."
after you. And below deck is where you should find Figaro. So if you go down below decks...
Will.
And
it'll
we
be-
see the guy in the south, Dever.
Yeah,
Deveros?
that's just another shipmate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Special. There are, when you get down below decks, 3 doors down there, and that is over here. And Figaro's door is right here.
Gimbal will knock politely and then enter without waiting on a response.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. Door is locked, so you knock on it.
Yes. And then I
No
try
answer. You try to open it. It's locked.
If there is no answer, I will assume that the malady has progressed to the point where he cannot answer and he needs immediate assistance, and so I will pick the lock.
Just wake up, Thomas.
I will. Shh.
Okay, you're able to open the lock, and inside you see this guy. One Figaro. He looks like that. The stateroom he's in is simple but elegant. There's a warm light, wall sconces bathing the mahogany bookshelves, many leather-bound books, and crimson bedsheets. Sitting on the edge of the bed is a purple-skinned tiefling. He stares blankly at the wall, but his posture is as tense as a wound spring. And right
Definitely
away,
interested in your elixir.
there's something blocking the doorway, almost like a wall of force blocking the doorway.
Can we do an Arcana check, maybe?
Yeah, it's some sort of magic item like a wall of force blocking the door.
Oh.
And he doesn't actually acknowledge you being there at all.
We know his name is Figaro.
Yeah.
So I will speak to him telepathically
Okay.
and
Yeah,
say, Captain Figaro, we're here to maybe provide some assistance? Question mark.
you try everything you can, and the only thing you get out of him is I don't know you, and that's it.
Sorry, go ahead.
With everything you try, that's all you get out of him is a single I don't know you.
We don't see any way, like anything in here that may be generating this wall of force.
No, you don't.
Does anybody have Dispel magic?
No,
I
that would
do.
be very resourceful.
And it's clearly not a real wall of force because that blocks sound too.
Oh yeah.
But okay.
In fact, with some experiments, I'm pretty sure your weapons will pass through it, but not you.
Okay. So Gimbal is going to tie his restorative reagent, Gimbal's restorative reagent, trademark, to the end of his staff of thunder and lightning, and then he's going to reach in and press the potion up to his lips, and then rotate the staff so it tips the potion into his mouth.
Bet you that's not in any of your books there, Tom.
And that is lesser restoration.
He will avoid taking that.
Oh, he actively avoids. He doesn't just sit there.
Yeah.
This will help you. Darn it!
Can we do an Arcana or medicine check to see what may be ailing him?
No. Seems you're gonna have to find someone to vouch for you
Okay.
because he does not know you and he's not letting you in.
All right. Then I'm gonna go up and let the gift first mate know that it is clear. I have been able to observe him enough to know without a doubt that Gimbal's restorative reagent will cure him of his malady. Unfortunately, there's a magical force field blocking the way, and he won't let me in to help him because he doesn't know me. Which obviously you guys must have been shipwrecked here for quite some time not to have heard about Gimbal's potion. So if you would just please vouch for me so that I can help your captain.
No one steps forward to help vouch for you.
I'm starting to wonder if you actually want your captain cured.
The first mate Orin says, "I'm sure," and stomps away back to the card room to play cards with his buddy.
Are Zastra and Lyson present for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You
it
impress them?
seem as though they what impression am I getting as far as do they just not want to vouch, for me, or do they really just not want to help the captain?
They will, but that doesn't seem to help. They say, we don't really know him very much. You'd probably want to get, if you could find the captain, wherever she may be, that would certainly probably get you in.
I thought that was the captain. I thought Figaro was the captain.
He was the first mate, unfortunately. We don't know what happened to the captain.
Wait, I'm sorry. Now I'm completely confused. I thought the gift said he was the first mate and Figaro is the captain.
Make an insight check.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Perfect. Yeah, you're confused. You don't think they know what they're talking about.
Does anybody else in my party who
No.
maybe...
Nope, no one else does. I didn't ask for any others. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I understand.
No others.
Yeah, okay. Well, Gimbal...
So dead end here, but they've left you to your own devices, it seems.
Can we fly over to
you could also go to one of the other parts of the ship.
Yeah.
Or explore this ship more.
Couldn't they kind of tell... Oh, there's more on this portion of it?
If you want.
Oh, it might be wise just to check around. There might be something going on here, right? Because 2 and 2 doesn't equal 4.
I'm interested. The only vegetation, right, that we see is this tree over here.
Yeah.
And it seems to be growing out of the...
Yep. That's a long ways
that
away.
May be the helm.
See it.
That might be the helm.
I'd be interested in checking that out. Other than that, it's up to you.
Yeah, I think otherwise we're just going to sit here and spin our wheels. I think that we go the other portion of the ship or we further investigate what we've got going on right here.
All right, so
I think we need to keep on trucking.
You got 2 doors here you haven't been through?
Yeah, let's check through those.
Okay.
Maybe
north door? Okay. In the north door, you find a old barracks. And inside the old barracks, there's bunks and hammocks, all empty. The walls are covered with colorful pieces of wood, each with something written on it. You see that they are like makeshift remembrance markers honoring those probably who died in the crash. Each of them has a name written on it. And
are any of those the captain's name?
No. Nope.
Okay.
Then the next room you come to is this one down here. The storage room. Unused rigging and dusty old sails fill this old storage room. But you spot, when you're searching through it, or actually no, you hear when you're searching through it, those of you with really high perceptions, 15 or higher, you hear muffled shouting coming from below.
And we didn't see an additional stair going below, did we?
No. Nope.
So let's move the debris out of the way and look for secret doors.
Yeah, you find some loose floorboards that you could pry up. And when you do, they're beneath some of the canvas tarping. When you pry them up, there is a chamber below. There's probably been
Secret
access to it
tunnel.
before, but in the crash, that access must have been blocked. But down here in this chamber is it's a brig of sorts. And you hear the sound. Actually, you hear some shouts for help coming from one of the cells. When you get down there and you look in the cell, you see a halfling. She's in a small cell with thin iron bars lining both sides of the center hallway. Let me out! Help me! She says.
What's your name? Is she speaking common or Elvish?
She's speaking common, yeah. Sirit. My name is Sirit.
Who are you,
Sarah-
Sarah? Why are you in here?
I saw through Ilrin's disguise. The big gif isn't what he seems. He's a death slod.
Death Slod.
Yeah, Slod.
Yes.
What the heck is it? Do they explode? All slods explode.
They can.
Oh,
I tried to speak with Figaro about him, but Figaro did nothing. He just seemed kind of dumb.
Like he's been mentally dominated?
Yeah. I think Ilrin magically manipulated his mind somehow. When I confronted Ilrin, the death slad overpowered me. I don't know why he kept me alive, but he put me down here. I'm keen on finding out why.
Is the rest of the crew in on it, or do they are they unaware of Ilrin's true
I think
nature?
they're all unaware.
So if we revealed his true nature, the rest of the crew would side with us.
I would think so. Not only unaware, but probably almost charmed by him.
Didn't Chris get impregnated by a death slod?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was a red slot. It was a red slot, actually.
Yeah. I'll pick the lock to the cell.
Okay.
To let her out.
No problem. You're able to pick the lock and let out little Sirit. She says, "Thank you so much." And then you explore the rest of this area down here, and beside her, there's nothing else down here.
Does she have any idea, any way to help us convince or to bring him, to expose him?
I think your best bet is to confront him directly. I tried to confront him, but he was way too strong for me. I don't think he'd be strong for all of you.
Is he? Is it a magical disguise that hides his true form?
I
That
don't
could
know how he's
potentially
hiding
be-
his form exactly. It might be magical.
Or you got anything for this?
Do I? No. I don't have any spells that we could.
We want to try to dispel magic on the GIF in case it's an illusion.
Yeah, that couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt.
Let's do that. Let's go up there and I will distract the GIF with my mouth.
Okay, go ahead and put you guys all up around.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stop.
That was for Kirk.
Go ahead and put you guys all up there with the door shut. The gifts in the that room playing cards as far as you know.
Yeah,
You
I
open
will
that-
go in and ask if he would want to deal me in.
Okay. Go ahead and put you guys outside the door there. We'll start things when you open that door.
I will open the door and say, well, we've got some time to kill, and I do like a good hand of cards. Would you be willing to deal me in?
Make a deception check for me.
I'm going to flash of genius this.
Okay. Yeah, he'll play some cards with you. So you guys will
dude,
get...
I clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry. So, yeah, okay, that's going to still
20.
be a 25.
So you guys will get the jump on him. Gimbal, you can go basically first in initiative if you want, and then we can roll initiative from there if you like.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Okay. Everyone roll initiative. Gimbal, you can get where you want to be. And...
Be right there. Yeah, because that's what it looks like. You would sit down and play cards.
His name's even Death Slad in the initiative. Good thing I didn't click that before you guys knew what he was. All right. Zastra's back up on top of deck, so he's not around. Behind
Can
you,
we
Throgs,
speak
there's...
telepathically with each other? Do we have like Raries up or any?
Don't think you do.
We could do like a telephone game. You can all just go through me, but I'm sure I will mess it up and it won't go well.
All right, Gimbal, you can
Have
go
Gimbal
first.
telling me lost a lot of money to a death lad once.
Yeah, all right, so Gimbal's going to pull out a potion that he's going to be like, all right, shot of courage, and he's going to take one of his experimental elixirs, the one that grants him a fly speed of 10 feet, but also gives him 8 temporary hit points. And then we'll bet 5 gold on his hand and like motion, like think really hard at Tar's Bane. Cast a spell now.
Go ahead, Tars. We'll assume the doorway's open there, even though.
All right. I will at a 4th level. I'm trying to go through between screams. I'm having a little issue here with them locking up. I'm gonna cast. I think it's at 4th level. I'm gonna cast Banishment on the Githyanki.
Well, I don't know that that's going to drop his disguise, so that the rest of his crew realizes he's a death slot and doesn't
But if
attack them.
But my thought process is if I do this, then maybe whatever connection is planner and whatever's holding everybody together might go away.
Well, that would work on him too.
And when he came back, it would be a death slot.
Yep.
Otherwise, I can just fill
If
the
he
room
can
with a fireball.
even come back being a death slot.
Can you click that button
maybe
for
not
me?
from this point.
Click that button so I know what I'm doing. Saving throws.
All right. And I'll do it with my small hands. Maybe do a sleight of hand. So maybe nobody sees what happens.
Banishment,
So-
17 charisma saved. To negate that, you will try it. You got him. He disappears.
Can I do like free action, like, whoa, what happened? Oh my
I'm gonna do-
gosh.
I'm going to accuse him of cheating and trying to steal my gold and run away. You cad!
Okay, let's take a break right there, and then we'll see what happens when we get back.
Nice.
Break till 53 after.
All
Which
right.
is good because that's over a minute away, so he'll
Yeah.
be gone forever.
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Deathslad is banished and never returns. You guys win over the crew, and Sirit will vouch for you with Figaro. And let me see if that is enough. Talking to Figaro.
Although I don't think that was the protagonist. I think death slots are below our level. So he's a side quest, so to speak.
He's a side quest.
We put it up there at challenge rating. Yeah.
Okay. With Sirit vouching for you, you can make a persuasion check, whoever the most persuasive one of you is,
Me.
with Figaro, with advantage. That's a DC 25.
Ooh.
Can we
Who's the
flash a
most-
genius that guy?
Yeah, definitely Flash of Genius that, yeah.
I have a +2 to charisma. Is anybody more charismatic?
I'm a +0.
I like a negative, I think.
All right. So I will flash of genius this. It's already got advantage, so I won't
Yep.
use my inspiration.
Any guidance?
No problem at all with the flash of genius.
Look at that. You're
And-
+6 on persuasion, Gimbal.
I know.
So
Oh,
you're 23,
Sorry, I was looking at my charisma. Not my
and Flash of Genius gives you how much?
+5.
+5. You made it. No problem. With only one person vouching for you, Figaro trusts you and lowers the wall of the cube of force so that you may enter. He says he's sorry. Something fogged his mind. He doesn't know what it was.
Well, don't worry, and I feed him a potion labeled Gimbal's Miraculous Elixir. I do that quickly before he really has a chance to say anything.
Okay.
And just kind of force down his throat. It tastes, like minty water because it's water with mint in it.
Uh-huh.
And then I say, "Do you feel any better now?"
Yeah, I do.
Gimbal's Miraculous Elixir. And then I have like a little. I don't think I have precipitation. So I just say that. I actually no idea. I have my little was it like magical tinkering. I have a little bauble goes up in the air and it flashes a static visual effect that just says Gimbal's Potion Emporium over my head.
Figaro seems better, and we'll answer questions if you have any questions for him.
I'll ask him about the rod.
The rod. The Lambent Zenith, that's the ship you're on. Harness the conjuration magic within the piece of the Rod of Seven Parts to create portals that allow the ship to quickly traverse the multiverse. The rod piece was stored below the bridge on the ship's prow. The captain installed a security protocol, though, that sealed the rod piece's location if there's an emergency, such as a crash that we had. And as far as I know, the rod should remain where it's at, even if the captain's no longer alive. But there's safety protocols 2 ruins, one here, one in another part of the ship. Both must be dispelled to access the room that holds the rod piece. They're invisible. One's in this room on the headboard. He points to the headboard, but you don't see anything because it's invisible. The other one is in the ship's study, which was on the starboard side of the ship. And you saw the starboard side of the ship halfway to the prow of the ship. That's the middle piece of the broken ship. And it was on a wall above the desk there. I suspect a Dispel Magic on a ruin would deactivate it, but you need to see the ruin. The captain probably has another way to deactivate him too if she survived. That's all you know.
So this is the event horizon is what it is.
Is that it? You all know that you have this feature, at least some of you have this feature.
Just the invisibility.
Yeah, your link with VECNA.
Mm-hmm.
You also note, after learning all this from Figaro, that he seems still a little bit distraught. You're not sure about what.
I will gently encourage him to tell me what weighs him down. I may have an elixir that could help him with it.
He admits to you that he knew about the dangers of this stretch of the Astral Sea, but he didn't warn the captain because this route was economical, and he believed it to be easy for the crew to traverse, but he was wrong. And that's another secret that you guys now have.
I comfort him and say it's an easy mistake to make. Cost-benefit analysis, cutting overhead. These are hard decisions for all entrepreneurs to make.
You might want to in on your business if you guys get him out here alive.
We're always looking for silent partners.
So in this room, there should be an invisible ruin to dispel. If you guys can dispel magic and see invisible.
Yeah, I do. We think it'll take more than an hour to get to the other one.
No, it's about 300 feet away.
Okay, so I can use the see invisibility thing, cast Dispel Magic on this rune, and then get to the other one, hopefully, and
should be able to, yeah.
Because see invisibility only lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we're ready to go, that's what we'll do.
Okay. So when you can see invisible, you see the ruin on the headboard. It looks like
Vecna's left breast.
It looks like a stylized carving of a crescent moon pulsing with silver light. And you will have to make a check, a spellcasting check in your Dispel Magic to disable it. It's a DC 17.
Okay, I will Flash of Genius this just to...
Is there anything with my high intelligence that I can do a help action at all, or
no
coaching, mentoring? Okay,
you can squeeze it. You pat him on the back like a coach.
That's right. With all 4 hands.
Oh no! Wait. Oh, barely. It would be 12, right? And then +5 from Flash of Genius is 17.
Made it. Okay, good deal. So that one's disabled. Now you can fly to the second one. That flight goes uneventful. No raiders or anglerfish or anything like that stop you. You get to the second piece of the ship right here. And on the second piece of the ship, let's see, show this guy. On the second piece of the ship, starboard top deck, the deck's flooring is uneven. Roots are woven around the planks. Jutting from the fore is the wreckage of a lifeboat. Atop the smaller wreck is a stout tree with the vibrant pink and red blossoms.
Can I do a nature check on that tree?
Yeah, it's a treant. It opens its eyes as you guys approach. You should not approach this wreck, it says.
Why not?
To protect you from the hungry parasites that have nested below.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, we must get into the wreck to stop an even greater evil. But fortunately, we are powerful adventurers in possession of many amazing potions that will help us exterminate these parasites.
Make an insight check, please.
Well, I am the charismatic one, not the insightful one.
Have advantage if you have the Vecnus.
With your 13 intuition, you get the sense that this Treant's telling you the truth about monsters below, but there's some other reason for him wanting to keep you out of that lower deck.
Listen, friend, I know that you have our best interest at heart. Despite us being strangers, you're clearly a wise and good-hearted. Is that the right word for a treant?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go with it. Good-hearted Treant. Is there some other reason that we should that you are concerned with us being here?
Um. Oh, I admit I haven't been completely forthcoming. A dear friend of mine is trapped below. My roots are protecting my friend from being eaten by the monsters nesting on the lower deck. I implore you to clear out the nest of these things. Only if you agree to help me will I let you proceed.
Well, fortunately, we were planning on killing the parasites anyways because we need to go below decks, and probably will not be easy to do our task with a bunch of parasites trying to do whatever these parasites do. I just heard about somebody, a friend of Kai's who got implanted with an egg by something. So probably want to avoid that.
Oh,
So
very
yeah,
good.
we've got to kill them.
Down that opening is where you'll find them. And the opening is just 3 squares north of the Treant, right there. So if you guys want to jump on down there, put you guys all around the opening.
Anything you could tell us about these parasites before we go down there?
They are psychic in nature.
Does it burn when you sap?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's roll initiative, and the first person to go to the initiative can jump down if they want. So everyone roll initiative.
Oh, look at those 318s.
Wow. Wow.
All right, click on mine so I can get a
Womp
21.
Hey!
Somebody needs to go buy a lotto ticket.
Why is that?
Oh, those.
Okay. Tars, do you want to jump down there?
I do not. I will manifest my mind as an action.
All right. I'll let you see down there, right?
Yeah, the dark vision, and then it's a form, but I don't know if I can move on my. Yeah, I can move 30 feet after I summon it, so I will move 30 feet down to check things out,
Okay.
and I'll drag something over.
Let me draw what you see down there. You want to look with your eye first, or you want to just jump in?
No, I'm the eye, not me.
The eyes jump. Okay, the eyes look. Shoot back up there. Go.
Because it's magical, can I just use like a spiritual weapon?
So the thing is teeming with grells. Yeah, you can use spiritual weapon.
Okay, just
So you can see them all
differentiate.
down here, basically.
All right.
And anything else, Stars?
No, I will report that back to my team.
Okay, Archibald, you are next.
Um,
Can the eye be seen, by the way, or attacked in any way?
I don't think so.
I think it can be
but-
seen. Arcane Eye can be seen, but I don't know that it can be attacked.
Awaken spellbook, tiny spectral object. So I'm guessing it can be seen if it's spectral object hovering in unoccupied space of your choice. It's intangible and doesn't occupy the space. It sheds a dim light, so it does create light.
Okay, very good. What are you doing, Archibald?
I'm measuring some stuff at the moment.
Oh, heck. These are fast.
So I'm sorry. When I come down the hatch, where exactly would I land on?
You can go down the hatch. I'll put you where you land.
No.
You don't know where you're going to land until you go jump down there.
Okay. I will. I can't. Can I can't see them.
You can't
from
see
where,
anything down there. You guys were jumping down. I kind of did this out of order, but
Okay.
I'm assuming you're jumping in there.
Yeah, let's jump in there. Why not?
Right.
Let's do it.
I love that shit. That was awesome.
Right, there you are. Rails all around.
Okay. Right there. Okay. I will cast. Oh God, I hope this works. Hypnotic pattern. To the west. I think I can get everybody. 5, 10, 30.
Cool.
Except for the one to
Click the
my
button for me, please.
east.
30-foot cube.
All right. 18 wisdom save. Everyone to the west, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wisdom saves. 18. 2, 3, 4 made it. 5 made it. 6, 7. All right.
Dang.
So the other ones are incapacitated. Technically, they're charmed. Incapacitated when they're charmed. Okay. What else you got?
And what's my action? I'm trying to see which ones are. Okay. And I bonus action get Johnny 5 down here with me. Put him here, and Tasha's to the south.
One failed it. One made it. So the one closest to him has got the caustic brew. All done.
And that is
All right. Incapacitated. Not incapacitated. It's that one southwest of Johnny. We'll do multi-attack. Tentacles and a beak. Tentacles on Johnny. 20 to hit for 4 piercing.
that is
And grapples him and restrains him while he's grappled. Has advantage attacks. Okay, so there. Poisons Johnny unless Johnny's immune to poison,
He is.
which he is. Okay, and then he peek attack on Johnny with advantage because he's restrained. Missing. That one's done. Next one, southwest of Archibald. This guy's got intelligence of 12, better than most parties, so he will come over here. He can break the hypnotic pattern with an action, so you'll unhypnotic pattern that one. He's done, and they are done. And Throgs, your turn. Want to jump in?
Throgs. Oh, hell yes.
All right, Throgs, you hop on down to there.
Throgs will hop on down, and you know what? This seems like a place that Throgs can get upset at. And we will go ahead and toss at one of the ones that is not looking at pretty lights.
Okay.
Just for my own edification. What's the green?
That is Tasha's Caustic Brew dripping off of that thing.
Gotcha. All right. Then we'll go ahead and we'll toss at this guy in the far back. Why not? Orcish Thrower, away! I will
Ooh,
crit
nice
him in
shot.
his face.
Dilly
For
dilly.
A
There you
massive 20 or 15. And he is ancestored. And then there's
Damn right he
nobody
is.
else damaged-y. So I will go with the one that's Caustic Broody and throw again. Dilly dilly. There you go. 27 for another 15.
Nice.
End of Throgs.
All right, Gimbal, you want to jump down?
Can I see them from where I'm standing at?
No.
Then yes.
All right.
Yes.
Is there any room?
Can I jump down in this space right here?
Boom, you go down to there.
All right, and that guy is incapacitated, so I am going to try to shoot this guy in his ugly beak face with my smoke powder arm cannon.
Yeah, you are. Good job.
Oh no.
But I will miss because I rolled a 1.
All right, we got some growth coming. The one that is got by Throgs will move 1, 2, 3 past his friend, 4, 5 into Johnny's space. I move Johnny to the side a little bit here so I can pick the right guy.
Okay.
And then he will attack Throgs, multi-attack and tentacles on Throgs. 14's miss, and then beak on Throgs. 21 Throgs,
21 is what you need.
8 piercing.
Take
Then incapacitated by Gimbal, and then Kai, your turn. And Kai, you can jump down, but be like flying because you're still in the astral plane if you want. Be
Yeah.
like flying right over Archibald's head.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move you. I'll put you to the side there, over here.
Perfect.
So you're right over Archibald's head.
Let's go after the injured one. This one.
Sounds good.
Hunter's Mark should still be up since we came in here the same time frame. I will Hunter's Mark the green, and oh shoot, that's gonna miss. 14, I'm assuming.
14 hit.
Okay, so 17.
Turns out their
21.
brain isn't too good to defend. 21 points damage. Got it.
And again, there we go.
That's a hit.
For 19.
19. Finished that one. All right. After Kai and Rel. This one just south of Throgs. It will unhypnotic pattern this one to the west of Throgs. And then one more to the south is hypnotic patterned, and that rounds over. And Tari's your turn.
All right. And where's Johnny 5 at?
Johnny 5 is in the same square as this orange one.
I can't get on this. So the wall of fire has to be linear, and it hits Johnny 5.
And you're
Never mind.
you're in a wooden ship too, with tree roots all over the place.
Roger. But you can't arch the wall of fire. It has to be linear.
Yeah, it can be circular.
Yeah, I will wait on that one. But yeah. But I can change the damage to something else,
Gotcha.
freezing or. But I don't want to kill somebody's familiar. I don't hardly know you guys. So I will.
You're not Tom.
Tom makes it a point to kill familiars.
So I will upcast 4th level magic missile on all those that don't seem to be staring at the light. So I think it's this one, this one, this one. So the one below Archibald, the one below and to the due west of Throgs, and the one southwest of Johnny 5. Those are the ones I will cast. Magic Missile, 4th level. Magic Missile. Where's Magic Missile? Sorry. Please bear with me. There you are. Oh, phenomenal. So at 4th level,
Okay.
that's
The one I'm
six.
gonna call them out. You tell me the damage. The one south of Archibald,
south of Archibald is 4,
south of Throgs,
6.
southwest of Throgs,
Oh, I did the one straight west.
west of Throgs,
That is 4,
southwest of Johnny.
2.
Any others?
Nope, that's it.
All right, got it. After Tar's Bane comes Archibald.
Archibald will punch the one to my south. Oh yeah, 29 for 9.
Yep.
Horrible.
Punch the one to my south west, 25 for 13.
Got it.
And then Johnny 5 will Tasha's to the east, not hitting the one that I'm in the same square as. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay, do that.
Okay, so it'd be south of Throgs and south of Archibald.
Correct.
Both fail. Both got caustic.
And that is the end.
After Archibald, we got some grills going. We got the one west of Throgs. Going to an hypnotic pattern, the one to the north of Throgs. We got Grell to the southwest of Johnny, gonna an hypnotic pattern, the one south of him. Then we got the one to the south of Archibald, getting some damage from Caustic Brew, to the tune of 5 acid. Then that was going to go ahead and attack Archibald. Multi-attacking tentacles. Missing and bite. Beak. 17 missing, and then Throgs, your turn.
Throgs. All right. We'll go ahead and I will just stab this guy with the Orcus Thrower. 18.
Hit. South of you,
15.
southeast of you, southwest? Southeast,
The guy
okay.
right there.
Yeah, it's always good to say you in a direction because I often am not looking when you ping.
No problem. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And then we will do it again. For higher for 11 at the same guy.
11. Got it.
And he is ancestral spirited, but he probably won't be there for long.
Got it.
End of turn.
All right. Then Gimbal, your turn.
Gimble's going to create a spear of burning plasma and slam it into the grill to the southwest of Dogs.
Dex saving throw. Build it. 7, 5.
7 fire damage.
All right.
He's just going to leave it right there.
Okay, that grill by Johnny, also by the fire. He's going to go ahead and attack. He'll attack Johnny. Attack tentacles. 12 hit Johnny.
I don't think so. Nope, 13. Easy 13.
Okay. He's also restrained, actually, so that's a 16. Forget who he's restrained by.
Yeah.
I don't think you killed the one he restrained by. So that does 15 piercing.
And he's down, which drops the Tasha's.
Nice, okay.
I'm sorry, I missed it. I will spectral guardian things.
All right, reducing it by 7.
7.
So he's still up. Then we'll do a beak attack on him, and that finished.
I'm so sorry.
No, he's gone.
Wow.
Then-
Yeah, he's way good.
Then the grill north of Throg is going to attack Gimbal.
Oh, hold on. If at the end of that Grell's turn, he's still next to my flaming sphere, so he's going to take some damage. 8 damage.
Fire. Okay. Okay, west of Gimbal attacking Gimbal. Much attacking tentacles on Gimbal. 22.
That will hit.
15 piercing and grapples, yeah. And then beak attack.
19 will also hit.
11 piercing.
Okay.
Couple concentration checks.
Yeah. First concentration check, made it, and second concentration check, I would have made. That's going to be the concentration is a save, right? So
Yeah.
it's a 13. All right,
Correct.
so I made it.
All right, Kai, your turn.
So total damage was 15 and 25.
Your turn, Kai.
Now I'm in the air. Am I provoking?
Yeah,
This
you're
guy?
within reach of the one south of you and southwest of you, yeah. And northwest of you.
Oh, that's right, because I'm above Archibald.
You're
Okay.
right. Yep.
Then I can't remember if I'm longbow. Does that provoke or just disadvantage?
Just disadvantage.
Then I won't sharpshoot, and I'll attack this. No, we don't want to attack that guy with the orange circle, right? Okay.
Finish him off.
Okay. With disadvantage. Oh shit. 15.
Hit.
For 18.
And this one was on who? South of Archibald?
Yeah.
Gone.
I'll provoke and go to there.
Okay. Let's see, that one's got Gimbal grappled with his tentacles, so he'll try and hit you with his beak. 16, I think,
Miss.
misses you. The other one will
Yeah.
try and grab you with its tentacles. Missing.
Okay. Move my hunter's mark to this one.
Okay.
And
That's it.
21 points.
New one. All right. After Kai. The Grell to the south of Throgs. Move to there. Pink is Archibald, so multi-attack Archibald. Tentacles. Critting for 6
Oh,
piercing.
yeah.
Grappling you, and then beak with advantage. It's only an 8 to hit. Okay. That one's done. And then south. So it's just going to cower back in the corner for the fire. And then Tars, your turn.
All right. Can you? I know we have house rules around Toll the Dead. What are those? I know they're not.
It's all built in. So it's DA damage all the time. Disadvantage if they're wounded.
Okay. So I'll do Firebolt anyways on the one that's on Kai. I will come actually to do that. I will actually have to come through the orifice and float down half the distance.
Okay.
I will
You want to be above
now make
Archibald?
Roger.
All right. Yeah, just put your guy to the east of Archibald.
Okay. And Firebolt, the one that's on Kai. 27 for 17.
It's actually only 8, 10, 11 because it's disadvantage because you're adjacent to it.
Oh, I'm not. It's not a. I'm not floating above everybody.
It's only 10 feet ceiling here, so you're 5 feet.
Why did I feel like it was 50? Oh, okay. Well, anyways, I rolled, so 11 for 17, and then I will telekinetically shove.
Okay. He's against the wall though, so he won't go anywhere. 5 feet toward you. After Tars is Archibald.
Well, at disadvantage, I'll attack the one to the south.
Okay. A hit.
Still a 19 for 12. And same thing.
13
15. No, 13.
13
for
hit.
11. Oh,
For
cool.
11.
And that is all.
After you, Grell's turn. This one is west of Throgs, so it's going to try and grab Throgs with its tentacles, which it fails, then tries to hit him with his beak, which it crits for 20 points of piercing Throgs. And then this one's going to fly over to you. Try and get Throgs with his tentacles. Ooh, crits for 10 piercing. Grappling Throgs, then attack with his beak. With advantage, 19 is all, though. And Throgs is grappled. And then Throgs, your turn.
That one will take 7 fire damage from ending next to the flaming sphere.
Okay, 7 fire. And your turn, Throgs.
All right. We are going to stab. Am I restrained?
You are
Yes.
restrained.
All right. So I will do a disadvantage stab on the one that's grappling Gimbal.
Okay.
19
Hit.
should hit for 15.
Got it.
And it is now been harried, so it will have disadvantage, and we'll do half damage on any damage it does. And then we will use our second attack to stab at this guy over here. 17 on Mr. Pink
Hit.
for 11.
Ooh, almost got him. Okay.
And that is all. I will use my bonus action to do another relentless thing where I get temps. End of turn.
Your turn, Gimbal.
All right, bonus action. Gonna pull that back and slam it against this asshole here.
All right.
One southwest of Throgs.
There's kids listening, Josh.
He got it. Killed him. Burned him up.
All right, and then unfortunately that stops the flaming sphere, so I can't move anymore. And then since the one that is grappling me has disadvantage anyways, I'll just rest lovingly in his tentacled embrace and instead drink one of my miraculous elixirs and get 13 hit points back.
All right. The Grell that's got you in his brace is going to go ahead and do tentacles on you. This will be straight up because of a disadvantage from Throgs. 23 to hit for 4 piercing. Is that right, Throgs?
Correct.
That's on you, Gimbal.
All right, concentration check. I am going to do built for success. Let me make sure that is on saves.
It is.
So I will built for success to make that a success.
And then it'll beak attack on Throgs. That's missed. And then Kai, your turn.
Okay, disadvantage on the about dead one to my west.
Dropped him.
Move my. That one. Is this the only one grappling right now? But he's.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's one grappling Throgs too.
Yeah.
Okay, then this one. Then I move my hunter's mark to it and give it a taste. 21 points.
They want it. Then the Grell in the bottom corner there is got a speed of 30 flying. 6. They'll fly to there and then it will attack Kai. It's attacking tentacles and Kai, hitting for 14 piercing and grappling, and then it'll beak attack you. 22 to hit for 12 piercing, Kai.
I will react to the second one.
Okay.
You take 1.
Thank you.
I'm contributing.
And then Tar, it's your turn.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. Excited about this. So the one that's got my friend harried to the north, I will the one on Gimbal, I will cast a Mind Sliver. Nope, Toll the Dead. Sorry.
Okay.
Toll the Dead and one on Gimbal.
Got him.
All right. There we are with damage.
All right.
That is
Archibald.
horrible.
Archibald.
Shouldn't there be a
will-
second figure, Tom, with if they've taken damage? That's D12.
Yeah, I have a house rule that I changed that where they
Oh,
have disadvantage
okay.
if they've taken damage.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, just punch the guy south. Due south. 18 for 13.
18. Got it.
And we'll do the other guy southwest. And that is all.
All right. Grell's turn. West of Throgs. Going to try and grapple Throgs. Stacking tentacles. Miss and beak. Miss. And then the one south of Throgs. Going to got tentacles on Throgs at disadvantage, but it straight up because of it's got Throgs grapple.
So it's the one that's grappling, so it doesn't have disadvantage.
I think it's a straight up attack.
Okay.
Right. Because it's got disadvantage from Archibald, advantage against you, so straight
yeah,
up.
then it's straight attack.
Yep.
So it misses. Yay.
Yeah, and then beak attack on Archibald. That'll be a straight up beak attack. Ooh, crit. 17 piercing Archibald.
Good.
And then Throgs, your turn.
That one that just went will take 4 fire damage.
4 fire. Okay.
All right. Throgs is going to try to keep that one harried with a stab at this
Gimbal
point.
appreciates that.
I will miss. Second attack, same one. 16 should hit for 14, and it is harried.
And then Gimbal, your turn.
Gimbal bonus action move the flaming sphere here, and then boom, slam it into the one just south of Throgs
Alrighty. Got him.
for a total of 4 fire damage all at once.
Got it. Then
And then I just need to check something. Nope, that's concentration. Stupid concentration. Sorry, I thought I knew what I was doing, and I realized it was concentration.
Happens to me all the time.
Well, I'm just going to firebolt the one that's grappling me with disadvantage, but straight up to its face. So that's going to be 17 to hit.
ooh, hit. And 17 fire
17
finishes him.
firebolt.
Right before his
Lowest
turn.
hit.
Good timing. Kai, your turn.
Have any of you guys seen Abigail?
I never
Not
did.
yet.
Oh god, I just watched it last night, and it's phenomenal. But every time, well, anyways, there's a lot of like giant blood explosions, and that's what I'm thinking of now.
That one, Tom. So it's dead.
That's dead, yep.
And then this one. What the hell? 15
15 hit.
for 23.
23. All right.
Done.
Them having you restrained would be a lot better if their armor class wasn't so low. You only needed 2 to hit them.
Right.
The grill, let's see here. This thing's got you grappled, but Archibald's going to be a disadvantage. So it'll be a straight up grapple attack on you with tentacles. Kai. 17 to hit
Miss.
Kai. And then beak attack on Archibald. Straight up. Also missed. Rounds over. Tar, is your turn.
Notice that I'm not much of a threat. None of these things are going after me. I will Mind Sliver the one next to, below Archibald.
Okay.
12, that's better than 9.
You got him.
Alright.
Over 12 psychic. All right, after Artaris is Archibald. Archibald, Thunder Gauntlet hit. 14 damage, killed it. Muted if you're talking. Assuming Thunder Gauntlet. Okay, 15 on that one. And then Grell's turn. This will be basically his last turn.
Archibald, do you want to move back so you don't get burned?
The Grell will bite at you when you move back. Missing. Then Grell's turn. Tentacle attack on Throgs. Straight up because of Archibald. It's miss. And then bite beak straight up because of Archibald. Miss.
I think it's
And then
disadvantage because the guy grappling me is dead.
then you guys finish him off. All right. And when that happens, the roots are withdrawn, and you can see into the other parts of this place. To your south is a dog.
A dog.
But is it a dog?
There's a cot shoved against one wall. There's a desk. Sitting in the room center is a reddish-brown dog with a leather collar studded with glowing crystals. And he bounds over to you excitedly and says that his name is Ikasa in common. Speaks in common to you.
Well, hello, Akasa. Well, I shouldn't be doing the talking. So,
Yeah, I'll
Neither should Josh, but it doesn't stop him.
well, except that my character has the best charisma, dick. So deal with it. Gimbal will introduce. Are you the friend of Rosebud the Treant?
Yes, he is my friend.
Well, he had asked us to come and save you from these filthy parasites, and we were glad to do so.
Oh,
I am Gimbal of Gimbal's Potion Emporium, and these are my boon companions and junior partners in my venture.
Ikasa is excited to go see his friend the Treant, and you guys can quickly explore the study. There's books and scrolls. This is to the west. Oh, in this chamber, let's see here. There's some survival necessities, and a small sack of 100 gold pieces in the desk. To the west, the study, which was part of the original ship.
That's where the deal is.
Yeah, books and scrolls concerning arcane subjects packed the bookshelves there. Pressed against the walls, a redwood desk, atop which are clean sheets of parchment, 2 inkwells. Inspecting the bookshelves, you find one of the books, a volume entitled Dissertations on the Abstruse Mind, is a disguised strongbox. And you're able to pick that easily enough if you like.
of course.
Yes, please.
Uh,
And the see invisibility is still up, so I bet that's
Yeah.
where the...
There's a ruin on the wall above the desk. And Gimbal, are you going to open that strongbox?
Oh yeah,
Pick it?
Gimbal.
Okay. When you do, a poisonous gas puffs out of the keyhole at you. A con save or be poisoned. But are you immune to the poisoned condition?
I don't think I'm immune. I believe I have advantage and I resist.
Okay.
Yeah.
The con save is
Advantage
20.
I am poisoned.
Okay. I'll last you for an hour. You'll be poisoned for an hour. Inside
Well,
the box.
I'm gonna just drink one of my my lesser restoration potions.
Okay. Okay.
I never get to drink.
Archibald, you can make your DC 17 check. Still muted if you're talking.
Archibald, before you make the check, do you have any more flashes of genius? Because I have one if you do not.
It does. Okay.
Okay.
Go to make your check, Archibald. Intelligence check. Oh, yeah, no problem. You're able to dispel the ruins, so you guys should be able to get to the prow, no problem now. In the box that was trapped, that poisoned you, Gimbal, for a short time, is a potion of mind reading and a journal. The journal contains writings in common and celestial, and it seems to be the rod seems to be the subject of it. The rod of 7 parts. So you take that with you and reunite Ikasa with Redbud, the Treant.
Do they know where the captain is?
Let's see.
Oh, I am so slow. I actually thought the dog was the captain.
They don't know where the captain is. They are not members of this crew, actually. There was let's see, 3 of them crashed here. It was Ikasa and Redbud, and unfortunately their friend, Davros, probably died.
Oh,
They
sorry
saw
for
him
that.
fleeing, and he was fleeing from some strange, like, cloaker-like monsters.
No, we saw him.
Yeah, we saw him.
You saw him? Oh, Ikasa's super excited now. You can see her whole body shaking back and forth.
Trying to shit out a peach seed.
She's super excited. She didn't think he'd live. Or he, I guess Ikasa's he. He saw Davros' friend, the halfling Polina, Tinder Toe, escape the wreckage of the Verdant Branch after the pirates attacked it. That's their ship.
Wait, where did we see him at?
Okay.
He's
That-
back with the Gith crew.
Yeah,
Oh,
back of the Gith's crew.
If we reunite him, we may get a secret.
Yeah, in fact, he's sharing it with you now. They had a 4th friend who floated away from the ship when it was attacked. And Ikasa's been hoping he could find Davros because he thinks Davros and Redbud and him can all go find their friend if they all travel together. And so that's Ikasa's secret. He's been very sad thinking about his friend trying to survive in the astral sea alone, and he can't wait to chase after her. You don't happen to have any way to chase after her, do you? Yes, you guys.
We have a spell jamming ship.
Frogs.
He begs you to take him. Begs you to take him and to find his friend. Please, please, please.
Of course.
All right. Do you want to take care of this first, or go do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's clear that up.
Okay. So the prow of the ship. If you look to the right, you'll see that you can. There's a top deck. There is some cabins underneath the forecastle, and then there's stairs that also go down. So when you arrive there, what do you want to do?
Go to the top and work our way down.
Okay, you check out the top deck. 14, maybe the forecastle. The forecastle seems to be impaling a colossal heart. So this dead god that you're on, the ship has impaled its heart, which is part flesh and part stone. It looms over the segment of the ship's top deck. Scraps of gossamer sails dangle off the ship's broken mast, which is jammed through one of the doors leading into the forecastle. So you go down to the forecastle, and there's only one door you can go through, the northern door. And when you go through the northern door, you see this individual.
Your hooker.
Boom. In this cabin, you see clothes tossed over the chair backs and open books strewn across tables. At the back of the room stands a Deva. Her right leg below her knee is a wooden metal prosthetic, and from her back extends a single, massive white feathered wing. She says, "What is your business here?"
My name is Gimbal of Gimbal's Potion Emporium. You may not have heard of me yet because you've been stranded here for some time, but I have saved your crew from a evil death slod that had seeked to enslave them with its mind, and cleared out one of your ship holds of parasitic grells that had cornered a innocent blink dog, and now I am here to offer my services in rescuing you from this marooned place, and all I ask in return is one little rod.
What are you going to use the rod for?
We are going to, it's not so much what we're going to use it for as who we're going to prevent from getting it. We are keeping it away from cultists of an evil god called VECNA.
Don't say VECNA, she says.
Okay, cultists of an evil god who shall not be named. That starts with a V.
Your mission seems heroic. The rod is protected, though. You'll need to turn off the wards.
Done and done, thanks to my junior partner here.
Ah, very good. You see in the room, there's a ring on her bedside table. There's a lantern and a very finely crafted short sword with flame motifs on it. She says the rod is below decks. If you've disabled the wards, it should be free to get to it.
Is she being on the up and up, Tom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to explore the other parts of the forecastle?
Yes.
She watches you, doesn't stop you at all. In the rest of the forecastle, you have the mast going through the second room there, where her wing is, or at least a mechanical wing she's trying to craft. A chunk of mast has pierced the doors of the corridor and fills the one corner of the room. A large bronze sphere hovers in the center of the room, spinning idly. Displayed on the table below is a wing-shaped contraption.
Gimbal's going to investigate that.
You guys, between you and Archibald, you might be able to help repair it.
Yeah. Gimbal has completely forgotten about the rod and is focused on this amazing contraption.
Okay, so you guys are trying to repair that while the rest of the party goes on and searches the foreroom. The broken chair on the ground is the ship's helm, but is now irrevocably destroyed. So even if they could, well, the ship's all completely destroyed too. So no spell jamming helm here. But examining the chair, you find a secret compartment, and inside that is a spell scroll of Flame Strike.
Wow.
Now back to the wing. You guys can make a dexterity, or you can make an intelligence. Intelligence check with proficiency, since you probably are trained in Tinker's tools. And you guys do have advantage since there's two of you. And the DC to fix the wing is 17.
I am going to do my last flash of genius on this.
Okay. Yeah. Wing repaired. Inda is so happy you've repaired her wing that she offers to give you the items there on her desk, or on her side table, which includes a flame tongue short sword,
Wow.
a ring of evasion, and
you had one of
a
those.
lantern of revealing.
We had one of those. We don't have it. I traded it. But...
All right, so you guys get that. You got the flame strike scroll, and now the only thing left is the lower deck.
Can we repair the heart?
The heart. Well, it's really big. You'll have to find out.
Okay.
Let's see what you see on the lower deck. So down here on the lower deck, just one deck below, you see a door. Empty crates and barrels litter the deck, and a double door stands at the fore. The door's surfaces have a little bit of shimmer to them, but looks like whatever wards were there are deactivated. And when you open them, beyond, an overwhelmingly foul stench fills the destroyed and empty foreroom.
Oh man.
Where the prow should be is a gaping hole leading into the putrid core of the heart of this dead god.
So basically the strip joint at Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yep. And all you brought was your sweatpants.
That's right. Did this ship kill the god?
The god's dying, but
Well, it definitely didn't help it.
didn't help it. Yeah,
He, like accidentally ran into him.
yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling much better today, and then bam, this ship comes out of the astral sea and
Pierces its heart.
heart.
Yeah. So you could go into the heart. The rod piece should be here, but it's not. So you want to go into the heart?
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
All right,
How can that go wrong?
into the heart you go.
The dark. It's like the heart of darkness.
And it's a little bit crooked down here. So here's the actual map down here, going into the
Yeah,
heart.
move
And
her
turn it a little
out
bit
of
to
the
the
way.
side. So go ahead and put you guys into the heart, in the first chamber here, and you see one exit out of the first chamber of the heart. The walls are purple flesh, dimly lit by pinkish bioluminescent orbs. The air reeks of death. Whoever of you is holding the first piece of the rod of 7 parts can feel a strong tug. It's somewhere close. The heart absorbed detritus from the wreckage of the Lambent Zenith's safe room and bridge. You do spy a gilded spyglass worth 1,000 gold, though, that you're able to pick up.
Score.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then, the next chamber over.
My little hands are holding onto the spyglass. It looks massive.
Anything looks big in the hand of a 2-year-old.
That's
right there. You can see some different passageways. There's one straight to your right, and then there's some side passages further up ahead in the heart. The walls and floor here again, they alternate between gray petrified stone and flexing muscle and flesh.
Ooh.
Put your lead person right about here, and your march order however you want it to be after that.
I think I'm the best perception, so I would, and I've got my little drift globe floating with me, so.
Okay. You hear kind of a squish sound, Kai, but
Good.
it's coming from the ceiling. You look up to the ceiling to see this monstrous dragon-like creature that's claws into the muscled flesh of the heart, and its skin is like removed, so you can see its actual muscles. And this thing, some sort of planar creature or astral creature that you've never seen before.
Nice.
It immediately attacks you guys. So roll initiative.
Oh, jeez. So
God, I
aggressive.
thought it was friendly.
I wanted to pet it.
Tell me a secret.
Tell me. Okay. First person to go is Kai.
Can I duck to here, cunning action hide?
You may.
Or, so 31, pop out, give it a taste, crit for 27 points. No, 28 points. Second attack, 21 may miss.
Hit.
Okay, and then 29 point.
Why 29?
Colossal Slayer this time.
And Hunter's Mark or anything?
23, and then Hunter's Mark 29.
Do you hide, though?
I hit on the first one,
Right.
but I didn't use Colossal Slayer in my numbers because it hadn't taken damage.
Right. What I'm saying is, you wouldn't have been able to Hunter's Mark it, I don't think, if you hit, right?
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
so no Hunter's Mark.
So,
yeah, 23.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay. After your turn, it will...
And then go back to there and
After your turn, it'll use a legendary action to sprint, moving its speed right up on you guys. And then, Tara, it's your turn.
All right. I will summon with a draconic spirit next to frogs. What icon should I use?
There is an actual draconic spirit in
Is there?
the not in the spells, in the companions and forms. It's either
Okay.
summon draconic or draconic something.
Draconic Spirit. So what is my spell? Yes, Draconic Spirit. Okay. All right, I sound it. Bam! Right there. I will summon it, and then I'm gonna stay with the psychic theme. This might come back to haunt me. I will breathe sonic. That means it's immune to sonic as well. I'm making up my own word. I'm making psionic, not sonic.
Got it.
So I'm gonna
Psychic, you mean?
yeah, psychic. I'm making up my own words. I'm in Dark Sun. Okay. So 9 points of damage. 7.
17 dex save for half. Dex save.
Yep.
Only 12. So that gets it.
And then the 2 Rens. 26 for 10.
Hit.
26 for 12.
Got it.
And that will be me.
Your turn, Throgs.
Psionic.
Frogs. Let's see. It's up on the roof, so I'm not feeling threatened.
No,
right
it
now.
actually came down to the ground. It's right at Archibald's face. You guys can all fly, so it doesn't really matter. You can get to it wherever it's at.
All right. Well, Throgs will zip around him and will go ahead and rage, and we will attempt to stab him in the hiney. 23
Hit.
For 13, and he has been ancestored.
Alrighty.
And 30 for 11.
11. Got it. Archibald, your
And the
turn.
Throgs.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So moving to here, and I will blur.
I
End
think
of
we're
turn.
lucky this guy had a bad initiative.
Gimbal, your turn.
Gimbal is going to cast haste on Kai.
Donka.
Right. Its turn. So it will turn its attention to Throgs, who has got it ancestored. Multi-attack with a bite and some claws. Bite on Throgs is a 22 to hit.
Oh.
Yep.
23 piercing, 34 poison, plus swallows you. 20 strength save negates the swallow.
All right. So let me do it one at a time. So, all right. 23 goes 11. There is nothing about the poison. I just take it.
Yeah, no save.
Is that really 34?
Really, 34.
That feels wrong because
It says plus
2d12.
2d12.
I know. I multiplied by 1.6.
All right.
This
I
is
will,
why he's
I will
a
play
son of
your
a bitch.
silly game. All right. And then I have a strength save that I have advantage on.
Boom.
Boom, made it. Not swallowed. Okay. And then, Throgs, you hear something behind you.
Frogs.
And in the darkness, in the beating heart, you look up high. You kind of have to look around the valve you're standing by. And you see high up in the ceiling a second one of those creatures.
Good. Good.
That I will add to the initiative for next round. Ooh, and it's quick.
So these are heartworms, is what they are.
Kind of like that, yeah. That one comes out of there. Yes, it is a mated pair, it looks like. And tries to... Oh, I'm sorry. This one forgot his 2 claw attacks. Claw attack on Throgs.
Sure.
Yeah, I forgot that. 30 to
Yeah.
hit for the 32 slashing.
Yep.
And 14 missed. Okay, then the other one comes out and attacks Archibald with a bite. 30 to hit Archibald for 16 piercing, 31 poison. Don't
Hey
forget your
Archibald,
dwarven.
I will use a reaction to kind of lessen some of that
Nice.
massive damage.
Nice.
Oh, appreciate it.
There you go. Take 8 back. Can I
Okay.
multiply mine by 1.6?
Holy crap.
Okay. So I get no save on the poison, but I do. Okay, so 16.
You probably resist poison, don't you?
I do.
That's only 23 damage then out of
Yeah.
all that.
That's nothing. And then a 20 strength save or be swallowed.
I will Flash of Genius this. I think that might be my last one. So 9, 10, 15. What was it?
20. 20.
Oh, nope.
Oh, do built for success. Oh, you can't do that.
Okay, you are swallowed by the thing. You're blinded. You're restrained. You have total cover versus outside. You're going to take poison damage at the start of its turn. Not your turn, the start of its turn. Okay, then, let's see. It's going to go ahead and continue its movement to there. These things are blindingly fast. And then it'll attack the dragon with 2 claws. 27 for 32.
I think that hits.
And crit for 41.
Yep, that might have killed it.
All right.
Yes, it did.
It's done. Kai, your turn.
Archibald's going to go Drax on his and just slash his way out of it.
Okay, Hunter's Mark, this one.
Okay.
Good. Need to go there. Let's just. I'm hasted.
Yep.
That doesn't give anything to hit, though, does it? Just some extra attack into AC, so only a 16 to hit, probably misses.
16 hit.
Oh, hold on. Good. I really did it. Good. 16. So the first one is 25 and Hunter's Mark 29.
Got it.
Second attack is a 14.
14 hit.
Holy shit. Okay. 20 or no,
Why is the second
22.
one? Why is the second one 14?
6 and 8.
Why do you have advantage?
6 plus 8 is 14.
Yeah, but why do you have advantage?
I don't have advantage.
Oh, I'm
Then why are
looking.
you
I'm looking
choosing-
at the third one. Okay, I'm one behind you.
Yeah,
The second one hit for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, the third one missed.
Okay. How much was on that second one?
22 on the second one.
2. Got it. Okay. What else you got, Kai?
That's it.
Okay. Are y'all done?
Actually, no, I'm not. I got my bonus action back because I had my Hunter's Mark last time. Cunning action hide.
You might not want to move there because you're within its reach. And if you move 1, you'll be out of it, and you'll provoke.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'm done.
Done. Okay. It'll use its sprint. Legendary action sprint. Move speed without opportunity attacks to there. It's done with that thing that it just did. Then...
Stop there, Tom. So he finishes a move, then I can use my skirmish to move half my speed without opt attacks.
Okay. And then after you do that, Tara, it's your turn.
Question. So Archibald mechanically has complete cover
Correct.
within.
Complete
So, like,
cover.
say if I dropped a fireball or something.
Oh yeah,
like
you would
that.
not get Archibald in a fireball.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can fit in here without getting frogs.
So
You can.
that's all we need to do is just make sure that our melee fighters get swallowed and attack from the inside Drax style, while Taurus Bane fireballs them from outside.
Yeah.
you go.
All right.
Yeah,
This
you
is a
can easily
winning
get 'em.
strategy.
There's an easy spot right there.
You
Is
got
this
him,
the
Tars.
fire?
Just roll the damage.
All right. Bam. All right. I will. I just wanted to do it. I never played
Just one on the
anybody
fire.
that does actually do damage. Yeah. All right. Fireball is F word, and there it is.
17 dex saves.
That's not bad.
First one 18, second one higher, so they both made it. 6 is 13 fire to each. They take full fire, it looks like.
That's awesome. And that said, can I telekinetically shove that heartworm?
17 strength save negates. Looks like you made it.
What the hell?
He has to
gonna hit
roll a 4 or lower.
Jesus, I don't even know what to do. He's gonna hit me. I'm gonna take 1 hit then. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move back.
With his legendary, he could probably just follow you.
Yeah, but can he come through that orifice? That's what I'm wondering.
It looks like you could.
I mean, with enough lube.
Oh yeah, I've
I'm
got.
gonna move. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move anyways. I still have a reaction.
He at least has disadvantage right now.
Yeah.
Oh well, there you go.
All right, he'll follow you in there to there. The other one's going to take his legendary and do a feed on Archibald. Creatures in Gullet deal 15 necrotic. So Archibald, you're going to take 15 necrotic, and he regains 15.
And guys, we need to focus fire. Obviously, multi-damage, but we need to focus on getting one of those guys down.
Yeah, well, and I'll be honest, I needed Taurus Bane to stand there. I'm going to need to disengage because the last thing we need is for me to take damage and lose concentration, and then you don't get a turn.
Tars is done. They just take their 2 legendaries. Throgs, your turn.
All right. I'm feeling threatened by this guy.
You are within his reach, yes.
I can see Gimbal right there, right?
Correct.
Okay. Throgs is going to throw at this guy. 16.
16 hit.
All right, he'll do 10, and that guy has been harried, and I'm going to throw the second one at him as well, just trying to. So if anybody has to move for any reason, he has disadvantage, you have resistance, and Gimbal, you're within 30, so I can use spirits to protect you from damage.
Okay.
There you go, another 16 for a little bit better, 12.
All right.
And Throgs will stay right there and end his turn.
Archibald, your turn.
I will move up 1.
Okay, so a reminder, Archibald, of what's going on. You don't take any damage right now. This is just a reminder of what it does. You are restrained. You are blind. Total cover versus anything from outside of it.
Can we keep that
Oh, he
roll?
took his reaction already, actually, so I can just leave. Never mind. I don't have to disengage.
He didn't take a reaction, right?
Yeah, he did, because he attacked Tarsbane when Tarsbane moved away.
He did.
Notice the DM's being silent.
You did.
Oh, no, he didn't attack him. Why
He was-
didn't he attack?
He didn't. I
Archibald
was paying
punched his-
attention to it because I was going to remind him he had disadvantage and resistance to everything.
Archibald trying to punch his way out from the inside. A 14 is a hit, actually. Doing 10 thunder. And now the thing has disadvantage on other people. And then a 15 to hit is also a hit for 11 more thunder.
Nice.
The thunder.
It's like the thing's pregnant. You can see the punching coming from its belly.
Oh my god.
I can see it. I tell the one next to me that it looks like his partner is pregnant and they should go and be together.
Okay,
Away
that's
from
Archibald, I
us.
think. Let's see, you got anything else, Archibald? You can let me know. Then let's see, are they going to do anything? No. Gimbal, your turn.
All right, Gimble's going to move away from this thing. 2, 3, flying up here.
In a way that provokes.
Yeah.
Oh boy, okay. With
I mean-
disadvantage, thanks to Throgs, he gets a 22 to hit you.
Oh, missed.
Nope, that does not miss.
Oh.
All right, so it's got half damage. So
14 becomes
1.
it becomes 17. You take 4. Oh no, you take less because the poison is halved too.
yeah,
It actually
No, you already
heals
have
you.
resistance, so it'd be double resistant. So yeah, it's still you take 4.
4. Well, it's 1 and 3, or is it 4?
1 and 3.
altogether?
1 and
1 and
3.
3. Okay, so that's 2 concentration checks.
No, it's just one
check.
attack, so you just take one.
Oh, one
check.
attack. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Concentration check.
There
Got
you
it.
go.
Okay, then you got
All
a
right,
20
and
strength saved, and I get swallowed.
Oh shit. Okay.
There's that.
That.
There is that.
Oh, fuck.
Holy crap!
So how's your
I am built for success.
Holy
bitches.
shit. I can't believe Gimbal made that.
Yeah. Let me do my built for success here.
So all you guys who thought Gimbal was being dumb by provoking,
Hey,
you are wrong.
what were we thinking?
All right.
Do
I
we
gotta
think
actually roll
D&D?
built for success.
Uh-oh. There's a chance you could fail it. Oh, shit. All right. Now what do you want to do, Gimbal?
I think I just peed myself.
Can I get out? Like, is there a way to get out?
You can
Yeah,
cut your
kill
way
it.
out. You have to do 40 damage on a single turn inside it.
I can't crawl out of its throat.
Nope.
God damn it.
Focus on concentrating. I'll kill it.
Well, how do I focus on concentrating?
I don't.
What are you doing,
I don't know.
Gimbal? You guys shouldn't be talking to each other. What are you doing, Gimbal? Focus on your guy. What are you doing?
I am going to read my Staff of Thunder and Lightning. All
I'll click it for you so you can see everything it does. Step.
right, I'm gonna lightning strike it
Okay.
right out its asshole.
All right. You can click the button. I'll let you click the button. It says 17 dex save for the guy. Dex. I don't know how you can make a dex save when it's inside you.
Right, I think it's autofill.
I think it just ricochets around and hits Gimbal in the head.
No, I'm aiming it. It's going to look like it's shitting lightning.
Wrong button, it looks like. You have a thunder
Yeah,
lightning
I did.
button?
Oh, there it is.
Holy
32.
shit. 32. Nicely done.
Close.
This guy takes full lightning damage, so he takes half 32 is 16. You guys are going to get him, maybe.
Were we not supposed to?
Oh, right. No, you're not
Orange.
supposed to die. Anything else, Gimbal?
Yes.
No, that'll be it.
Oh, Gimbal. Start of its turn, you're inside its stomach, so you're going to get this damage from the stomach. 31 poison.
Okay, I take half of that, so that's 15 poison.
Yep.
Con
Yeah.
check. Made it.
You made it. Okay, that's what it did. And then it's going to bite Tar's Bane. 29 to hit you, Tars.
18.
No, 18.
18 to hit you, Tars.
What does shield do again?
5.
I'm gonna react very scared, like, and throw up my arms.
Throw
near
a
it.
shield up. Okay,
Yeah.
shield goes up. And
Where's
then claw attack on Tars.
Why can't I find shield? There it is.
16. That's a hit for 29
For 14.
Oh, only 14 slashing.
Oh, okay. minus 14.
Are you concentrating anything? Like your light bolt
Oh,
suggest?
you killed my thing.
You're not concentrating. Okay. And then second claw attack. Hit for half 32, 16 slashing.
Alright. Minus 16.
It is done. First Turtloid. It's poisoning Archibald. 20 poison Archibald.
So I take
10.
10. Yep. Are you concentrating anything?
I am. I've been doing my concentration
Okay.
checks.
I'm gonna make one.
No.
This is
I am.
amazing. This is amazing that you have it, so it has disadvantage.
Yeah.
It can't attack you, so it's gonna try and bite Throgs with disadvantage on the bite. 20 Throgs? No, 21.
20 whistles. No, 21.
21
hits.
hits though, I think.
Why do you do that to me, Tom?
I know. Sorry.
All right. That's 32 points of damage.
A 20 strength save.
Yep.
Made it. Nice. Okay. Claw attack with disadvantage. 22 for 29.
I'm still here.
One more claw. 18's a miss. It's done. Kai, your turn.
Can I come
Still
back?
hasted.
Yeah. Can I come back to here and try to hide?
Yeah,
From
go for it.
this guy?
You hear a muffled voice coming out of the creature's sphincter saying, "That's how good Gimble's potions are. You're still hasted."
Oh, fuck.
It hits.
Well, it hits.
15 hits.
So 29, 35, 40.
40. Oh, so close.
Well, I'm not going to. There we go, just to be safe. Gandhi.
All right. That finishes him. If he dies, swallowed creature no longer restrained can escape by moving 10 feet and will exit prone. So, Gimbal, you'll be able to exit prone from this thing. You have to move 10 feet from where you're at, and you'll be prone.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep
Now-
him here so you know where he's
Now
at.
we're on my. Now we're on my turn.
And my third attack
On
on
your
the
turn.
other one, 14 for 17.
14 hits, 17 damage. That one screams in rage after it sees its mate go down, and its neck looks at Kai. Anything else, Kai?
Let's see. Haste gives me how much extra movement?
Double.
Okay. There. Done.
All right. After Kai, it's going to want to move. It's going to use its legendary action sprint to follow Kai. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. It's done.
Oh, hold on. I get to move half my speed.
And then Tars after Kai moves.
My speed now is 80 because I go to there. Done.
I'm gonna move one right here. I'm gonna kinetically shove the thing away from me. If it rolls a 4 or less.
The big one here, strength save.
So yeah. Well, shit. Alright. Well, anyways, I'll drop a fireball then. 6th level fireball. Behind him. Nope, that's firebolt. That was just joke. 25 points, 17 dex save for half.
You said
Or
a 6th
take-
level though, right? So
Right.
36 points.
Yeah,
Tars,
He
what were you doing?
failed.
Tars, what were you doing?
it was a 6th level.
Level 6? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's 36. 36 points of fire damage,
Got it. Okay.
and I'll just stand there and die.
Okay. After your turn, Tars is going to do its second legendary, or 2 legendaries to feed. 13 necrotic Archibald.
13 necrotic. Got
Yep.
it.
And there we gain some. Tars all done?
Yep.
Okay, Throgs, your turn.
All right. Throgs is going to, we're feeling good right here. We will just toss at this bad boy.
Hit.
21 for 15.
15.
And they now have disadvantage on everything in the world.
Got it.
And we will toss one more time for another 14.
15. Got it.
And we will stay. I will move slightly back, keeping the companions I can see within 30.
Okay. Archibald, you see within the contents of this thing's stomach, near at hand now with all the jostling, the second piece of the Rod of 7 Parts.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'll grab that up.
When you grab it, you know instantly that you can use it to cast Arcane Gate.
Oh, cool.
Y'all,
Do I know what that does?
The first piece can be commune. The second piece is Arcane Gate.
Okay. And what does that do exactly? Can that help me on my turn?
Unfortunately, you choose 2 points in the ground that you can see. So
Ah,
it doesn't help much where you're at.
His throater is rectum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just shine a light out of its asshole.
yeah. Look in the chat there.
It's a reverse colonoscopy.
Well, for now, I'll just
Punch it.
punch it.
Okay. That's a hit. 13 thunder. Baby's trying to get
And
out.
I'll do that again.
Hit again. 10 more. And now it's got your mark on it. Okay.
That's-
Archibald. So then Gimbal. So if you move 10 feet of movement and be prone anywhere you want to be, you can go out its butt or out its mouth.
Yeah. I'm going out its asshole.
Okay.
And,
So 10 feet of movement gets you to there, and then you'll be prone there.
Okay.
Decide what you want to do
and
after that.
Stand up. And how much more movement would I have?
We'll say standing up takes half rounded down. Oh, your speed's 30, so it takes 15, 10, so you have 5 feet left.
Okay. Yep. Then I'm just going to move to right there. No, I'm actually going to move right there. Well, actually, before they do that, I can see him from there. So I will firebolt him. No, I'm going to Mel's acid arrow him.
Okay.
Because that's not. Make sure that's not concentration. I don't think it is. Because everything's fucking concentration. Nope, it's not. Okay. Here we go. Mel's acid arrow.
Okay.
That is going to be a 14 to hit.
14 hit?
For 10 acid damage.
10.
And then I'm going to move down to here.
All right. After Gimbal, it's over. Its turn. Okay, Archibald. You're going to take this poison damage from its stomach poison, 21 poison.
So that's 10, right?
Sure. Yeah, if you resist, it's 10.
You get resistance from 2 sources.
All right. And then it's going to have disadvantage, and I'll also be doing half damage thanks to Throgs. So it will go after Tar's Bane. Right. 27 Tars.
Yep, that still hits.
16 piercing, 39 poison.
So that's 8 and 19.
27 total.
Mm-hmm.
DC 20 strength save, do not get swallowed.
I'm going to use my advantage here.
Okay.
Yep, so I'll join.
You're inside with Archibald.
My plan.
Let's see. Okay, then it's going to come back there and claw attack on Throgs.
It misses.
26 to hit. Is it disadvantage?
Nope.
Oh, disadvantage from
No,
Archibald.
disadvantage, yep.
Yeah. And claw attack. 22
It hits.
for 24 slashing.
And so that will be 12. I think this is it.
Relentless endurance. Reduced to 0, but not killed. Dropped to 1. Nice. Okay, that was his 2 claw attacks. It's done. Kai, your turn.
It takes some more acid damage.
Oh, give me the acid damage, yeah.
Just 4.
4 more acid.
Crit.
No, that's
That's
just
high
for my
check.
cunning action. So
You
then
critted that. Sorry. I just saw the crit. I didn't see what it was.
That's a hit.
that's a hit for 18, 34 points. Oh, that's a hit for 27.
Ooh, nice. Okay, the end of Kai's turn. It will do feed. 24
shit.
24 necrotic damage to both of you two in the gullet.
12.
I have a carapace.
Can I see Tar's Bane up the creature's butthole?
You cannot. No.
What if I cast a light spell?
Even then.
I feel like as I expire, my gem of brightness goes off and it shines like a flashlight out of all of its orifices.
So finish
I think-
feeding, and then it's Kai's turn. Tar, you're dying. Death save.
No, my pleasure.
If I had an hour, I could use my the right tool for the job to craft a colonoscopy scope.
1
death save failure, and then Throg's your turn.
Let's fuck him up, Throgs. We gotta get it.
All right. Well, Throgs is going to go ahead and go reckless.
Nice.
As there's we got nothing, so reckless it is.
That's a hit.
25 for 14.
14, got it.
And 28 for 14.
14, got it. All right, after Throg's Archibald.
Cure wounds on Tars.
Okay.
And where?
I like your guys' confidence that you went through this whole battle, and it looks like you're going to survive now, and you never whispered to get advantage on every attack.
Yeah,
no.
You're
We're
like,
playing up.
fuck
One
those
man probably
secrets.
forgot about it.
Well, I don't want to use up our secrets.
Well, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
There
You
you go.
gotta
Yeah.
take it to your grave.
And then
Save them.
I'm going to tell Tars I have a potion. I'm going to need it in a second. I have a superior healing potion in my pouch. And that's it.
Okay. Next to go is Gimbal.
I should have banished it.
I am going to. Oh, that. Yeah. I am going to disengage this time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And I don't have a bonus action I want to do, so that will be it.
All right.
Remember, your speed is like 100, right?
Mine's not.
What's your
It's
intelligence?
you flying.
It's your intelligence
your
times-
intelligence.
Oh shit! That's right.
Yeah.
I
Don't
forgot.
use your speed. Don't whisper. Play up.
Well, then I could have. You told me my speed was only 30 feet a minute ago, Tom.
Well, you should call me on that bullshit next time.
Don't believe him.
Fuck you.
kill you.
All right.
I'm moving all the way over. I'm gonna look through here. Fuck it. I
Start the next encounter.
Seriously.
Perfect. After Kimball,
Leroy Jenkins.
its turn. Oh, Throgs. Throgs. Disadvantage at least. Multi-attacking.
No, straight roll. No, it's actually he has advantage.
Oh, yeah,
Because of reckless.
you're reckless, but then
He has
disadvantage from
advantage.
Archibald, so it's a
Yep,
straight roll.
Archibald didn't attack.
Yeah, I didn't attack this turn, so
Oh,
he's
shit.
not.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, hit.
It's fine. I got it. Everything is fine.
24 piercing, 12 poison.
I am at 1.
You have that special barbarian thing going, right?
Yep. It's
What's
DC
that thing
10.
called? I've only ever used that like once. DC 10 on the first one, then 15, then 20. I think I made it to like 25 before I failed.
I've made it to a 30.
A 30, nice. Okay.
Really?
Okay, so strength save. Did you make that yet? Did I get
Oh,
swallowed?
strength save. Sorry, I was just so excited.
No, it
yes,
doesn't matter.
I made that.
It doesn't matter. There's already 2 things inside its belly, so it can't swallow you now.
Oh, but you can go like halfway down.
There you go.
it'll cause it to throw up everything that's smelling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have deliberately failed that.
You got 2 more claws, Tom.
Thanks, Kirk. You're awesome.
Sure.
Well, I've got complete faith in Throgs. So
Throgs, another DC 15 check.
Made it. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
okay, so maybe not.
That's some awesome math there.
Where the fuck did all you guys run to? Okay.
I thought that I had advantage on it because of the strength, and then I'm an idiot.
Oh,
It's going to go after
Can't
Kai
go after me.
and 1 claw attack left. Oh, is it disadvantage because of?
So it I think it has this. Hold on, let me.
Is it
let me
you,
pop my
Throgs?
thing. It's still. Where is my consultant? That's not
You
consultant.
attacked it, so
Yeah, I think so. So anyway, that's going to miss you.
yes, it does.
Your turn, Kai.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah, you got the end of your turn thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll just so I can. Oh, I've got a huge movement, so can I go through him, Tom?
Yeah, you can like fly over the top of them.
Yeah. Okay. 10, 20, 30. Boom. Let's go to there.
Don't worry, Throgs. I'll get you healed on my turn.
I can't. There's nowhere to hide, so it's a hit for 19, 21.
21 damage. Got it.
22 damage.
22. Got it.
Hit, motherfucker, hit.
I am not going to sharpshoot.
Hey, Kai, would you like my? Okay.
That's a hit.
20 points of damage.
20 finished him.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you guys are victorious. And you have the rod of 7. So with a squelching sphinctery sound, Archibald slides out of the remains. Rod of 7 parts in his hand.
The real question is, why do Tars and Archibald have their pants off?
21 hit points back to you, Throg.
And that is the end.
Woo!
Ooh, that's the end of chapter 3 too. So next time you guys will be 13th level. And let's see what we got to split up here.
Wait, so that means I can go to 11?
You can go whatever you want up to 13th level.
Wait, but I'm at 10th now.
You can raise as many levels as you want.
Oh,
Up to
because I'm not going
13th.
to play again? Is that what you're saying?
No, you can build a character at 13th from scratch if you want. I'll let you go up levels as much as you want.
Oh, okay.
Up to the eventual level or lower.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Treasure.
I was playing at 10th because that's what
You'd
I
like
was.
to play up? I know. Okay.
Hey,
we got-
Tom, is there a terrain that I could pick for a ranger that would coincide
the sphincters
With
and
the
heart
inside
valves
of
and
sphincters
heart
or
valves and
the astral
Underdark.
sea?
lower intestines.
The Astral Sea. I see what you're doing there.
Next week, Kirk, terrains don't exist anymore.
Oh yeah.
Which, well, that is actually a great question, Tom.
Well,
So
when will they
are
become
we
official?
switching?
I don't know. Yeah. When I get the
When are
player's
you
handbook, I
switching?
think. So you better
When you get
give
the
me
player's
one.
handbook?
I got Death Ward now.
Nice. Okay, I know there's more treasure than this, but I just copied what is so far there. There's a potion of mind control or mind reading or something. Let's see. There's a cube of force.
What level's Flame Strike?
Scroll of flame strike is there, yeah. And a potion of what's that? Study. Mind reading.
5th level. Oh, hello.
There you go.
I like that.
No, I think that's it. Okay. If you want any of those items, roll it straight d20.
And how many magic items can we have?
At 13th level, you can have 7 permanent and 13 consumable.
Apparently don't.
Wow. We're tied with 1.
Tars and Throgs reroll.
I will allow Tars to pick first.
Tars, what do you want?
The Scroll of Flame Strike, please.
That's a cleric scroll.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can still
That
take
spell's
it.
That
Well,
spell's about to get a lot better.
Cube Force then.
Then
That's all
Throgs.
decided.
Throgs will defer his choices. I just don't want anything to get left because I'm not holding items.
Kai.
I think the lantern revealing doesn't require attunement,
Correct.
so I'll take that because that would work good with me being on point.
Mm-hmm. And then Gimbal and Archibald reroll. Reroll. Both of you again. Okay, Gimbal.
I'll reclaim my ring of evasion.
A new ring of evasion. Or this is probably the one you sold. Somehow it got here.
Yeah.
Archibald.
I need to go back and look at Ocean
Oh,
of
is ring of evasion attunement?
It is.
You'll
You'll get another attunement next level.
Yeah.
I'll take the Flame Tongue short sword, I guess.
Okay.
Not attuned to the spell Jimmy home.
And then Throgs.
Throgs will hold on to the Scroll of Flame Strike for when the Artificers get 14th level.
Okay. And then that everything? If anyone wants to push a mind reading, roll a d20.
Okay, what I just do?
Gimbal, just roll it. You know you're going to.
Yeah. It's not going to be as good as one I would make, but
Manage
Do you want it,
inventory.
Throgs?
Throgs will hold on to it, but please let me know when somebody wants to use it.
Got it. Okay. We will not play next week, but we will play in 2 weeks, which is right after Gen Con. And since I'll be gone at Gen Con, please get me your characters early so I can get them ready before I go to Gen Con. So next game in 2
Absolutely.
weeks, and update your characters to the level 13. I was going to ask you something. You're going to help the dog get his friend. The rod is telling you the next piece is in another world. If you recall, way back at the start, you guys found a drift globe, and the drift globe is being held by Kai right now, I believe. And on that drift globe, let's see if I say it.
Set a drift on
It's got a map of gate towns of the outlands carved into it. So this world that you're unaware of, or what it is, or where it's at, you do have a map that'll get you to a gate that'll take you there
Nice.
because of Kai carrying that old drift globe that you found.
Gimbal's updated in D&D Beyond.
Nice.
How do I update in D&D Beyond?
Josh, how did you manage to multi-class 13 different classes with this guy?
Oh, what's amazing about this is I managed to make a character with one class that is as effective as a character multi-class 13 times.
It's pretty
That-
strong.
That is impressive.
That's strong.
Thank you. You are